Get up and oh, party, yeah. Don't sing a song. Get up and party, yeah. And get up and oh, party, yeah. Don't wanna sing a song. Get up and party, yeah. And get up and oh, party, yeah. Don't sing a song. Get up and party, yeah. And get up and oh, party, yeah. Don't wanna sing a song. Get up and party, yeah. And get up and oh, party, yeah. Don't wanna sing a song. Get up and party, yeah. And get up and oh, party, yeah. Don't wanna sing a song. Get up and party, yeah. And get up and oh, party, yeah. Don't sing a song. Get up and party, yeah. And get up and oh, party, yeah. Don't wanna sing a song. Get up and party, yeah. And get up and oh, party, yeah. Don't wanna sing a song. Get up and yeah. And get up and oh, party, yeah. Don't wanna sing a song. Get up and party, yeah. And get up and oh, party, yeah. Don't sing a song. Get up and party, yeah. And get up and oh, party, yeah. Don't wanna sing a song. Get up and party, yeah. And get up and oh, party, yeah. Don't sing a song. Get up and party, yeah. And get up and oh, party, yeah. Don't wanna sing a song. Get up and party, yeah. And get up and oh, party, yeah. Don't wanna sing a song. Get up and party.
What's going on, party people? It's Friday. The 704 Charlotte Bell Show is live. It's your boy Twan Don bringing y'all a fresh new show It's Friday, payday. How's everybody doing, man? Look, today we're going to get into a special show, man, where it's expected to be a great show, man, a great discussion. Where we're going to discuss the Carolina Panthers and compare the 2025 Carolina Panthers and where they're going with the 2003 Carolina Panthers, the Cardiac Cats. The name of the show today is Are the 2025 Panthers the beginning of the new Cardiac Cats? Guys, I've reviewed it, gone over it, looked at the video. We will be playing some video from that 2003 to show you the similarities of what's going on, Cardiac Cats team, and how it formed and how it looks like what's going on now, from the new coach to the running back system to the great defense, to the line that they had according to the line that we got, to like not having an all-star quarterback on your team, and just how it was really shaping up. It's going to be amazing for you guys to see how this team formed and how it looks now. Look, I expect to have a lot of guests on today, man, but first let me bring on a member of the staff over here, man. You can catch him on his show right after this one. A word edgewise. We got Edge in the building.
What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing today?
Yeah, man, and Poppin' Bullets will be joining soon. He'll be on here as well. But Edge,
Yo,
bro, listen, you will not guess how many similarities it is with the starting of that 2003 team, and then, and in some ways they were worse. You know, before they became what they were known as the Cardiac Cats, meaning they had these up and down seasons, win and lose, win and lose, win and lose. And how it all started the year before, if people don't know, the year before 2023, as we went 1-15, we lost 15 straight.
oh, I know, I remember that year. And that was
Yeah,
the same
man.
year.
So all the Panthers aficionados gonna love this show, man. You know what I'm saying? And just from the coach that we had, John Fox, and I'm not even gonna waste no time, man. We're just gonna go ahead and get right into it with the video. You know what I'm saying? And just showing you guys how everything broke down and how it breaks in. And look, I mean, we will get into a little bit of talk today with the Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers, because we got a big game coming up, but we're gonna mostly concentrate on that, man, for the most part on Sunday morning, our Sunday morning show. But look, let's not even waste any time, man. Let's just go ahead and get into it, man. And I'll be stopping, and we'll be breaking down that team to this team as it relates. Let's go, man. Let's start off with this right here. Oh, before we get started, forgot the plug. Gotta keep YouTube off my ass.
Yeah, you got to keep them honest.
All right, man. So this is a copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use. We are using this as fair use. We're not trying to make money off this video or nothing like this. This is for fair use, for purposes such as criticism, which we will be doing, commenting, which we will be doing, news reporting, teaching, which we will be doing, scholarship, and research, which we will be doing. Fair use is a use permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing, which we are not. Non-profit educational, and this will be educational to Carolina Panthers fans, or personal use tips to the balance in favor of fair use. All right, now let's get back to it.
First time he ever spoke to the Carolina Panthers.
Start over.
The first time he ever spoke to the Carolina Panthers, John Fox told his new team it simply was not tough enough to win in the NFL.
Stop right there. Edge. John Fox came in. And I know people are going to say it was a different time then, Twan, man, compared to now. He came right in and told these guys right away, back in 2003, that they were not a team that could win, bro.
I mean, was
Right
he
away.
wrong? Was
Huh?
he wrong?
No.
Was he wrong?
No,
Thank you.
because I think winning starts with telling the truth. Opposed to nowadays with the coddling and, hanging there and blah, blah, blah. He came in and told the truth. Like, look, man, 1 in 15 ain't going to get it. Y'all ain't going nowhere with this. Let me play it back real quick for people that are just joining real quick. And I'm going to get into the people that's in the chat with us today.
The first time he ever spoke to the Carolina Panthers, John Fox told his new team it simply was not tough enough to win in the NFL.
He told them, he said the first time, Edge, the very first time he spoke to them, he told them, y'all are not tough enough to win in the NFL. You think this team now has been told that?
No.
Let's start right there, man. Look, shout out to SEP. Said, what's good? Big win on the way. I hope so, brother. Ken 88 in the building said, what's good? Y'all keep pounding. Popping bullets back in the building.
Yeah, my bad,
Earl
man. Phone call knocked me out.
Earl Locklear said, what's good, Joe? What's good with Locklear? T Green in the building, keep pounding. My brother, what's up, Doug, in the building? He said, oh, I see that title. I know you. He said, I know who got you thinking like that, Twan. Who? Bro, look, I was just happened to be seeing this video. I watched the whole thing, and then I was just like, man, this vision just came, bro. Shout out to Ken 88. He said, Cowboys talking about Rico heavy. They ain't happy with his comments. So what? Shout out to Miss Douglas in the building. She said, what's up, Twan? What's up, Miss Douglas? T Green in the building said, laughing out loud, Ken, I hope we have the upper hand throughout the whole game with refs on our side. Well, that ain't gonna happen. Mm-hmm. Shout out to C3 Jacob. He said, reposted this stream. Oh, appreciate that, brother. Appreciate you for doing that, man. Kitty says, stop interrupting. Whatever that means. SEC Panthers boy 803 said, what's up? 79 is 704. He corrected it at the bottom.
Yeah. Well,
I don't even know what the hell 794 is.
Well, just to give y'all some clarity, context of John Fox and where he came from.
Speak up a little bit.
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
All right. Is that better?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So basically give you a little clarity of context of where John Fox came from and the reason why he said what he said. I'm gonna just throw out, some names of people that he worked for. Dan Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
You already know how he is. The late great Jim Fossil. Defense coordinator. This might be a great name you might be familiar with. Chuck Noll.
Wow.
That and wait. Oh, here's another one. Art Shell.
Okay.
I mean, already he's coming. He worked for premier defensive personalities. So you see why he says what he said what he said. Chuck Noll should have said everything by himself. All right. As a head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers, he was a defensive backs coach from 89 to 91. That should tell you right there and there where his defensive philosophy came into play. So
his leadership in general. But shout out to What's Up, Doug, bro. He said, Quan and I just did this video Tuesday asking the same exact. Man, I swear to God, I did not know y'all did this video, bro. Wow. Great minds think alike. And and my people can tell you, look, I usually try to surf to make sure I'm not doing the same topic, man. They got me. So I'm gonna have to go check out and see what they said too, then, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But that's crazy, because I was watching this video popped up on my YouTube feed, man, and I looked at it and I was just like, it's a lot of familiar stuff that's going on right now with our team. So shout out to C Doug. What's up, Doug? Now make sure y'all subscribe to What's Up, Doug. My brother Uncle Quan over there. The nephews over there doing that big work, man, that good work. And I promise you, we're not podcast that. I had no idea y'all was did this show, but that's incredible that y'all caught it too, man. Let's get back to Fox, man.
NFL. It was the spring of 2002. The Panthers had just become the first team ever to lose 15 straight games in a season. 20 months later, they were in the Super Bowl.
Take them somewhere they haven't been in a while, man. Take them to some dark places. Show them what Panther football's all about. Pressure, apply it, don't feel it. Stay after these guys right from the start.
Super Bowl 38 was not for the faint of heart.
That's a rough
But questions about the heart of the Cardiac Cats had long since been answered.
He throws it up for Steve Smith, and he's got it! Touchdown, Carolina! Perfect throw by Jake DeLong.
One question did remain. Who were these guys?
Who's Jake DeLong? Peyton Manning, Donovan, Jake DeLong!
We don't have egos. We don't have quote stars. It's a remarkable spirit in this group of guys.
I don't care about individual statistics as long as we can get the job done.
We all knew what we wanted to do.
What do you say, Pop? Edge?
They don't care about them stats as long as we get the job done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, fun fact for anybody who don't know this. When Jake DeLong was in the NFL Europe, guess who he was backup to?
Oh,
The Hall of Famer Kurt Warner.
he was.
And he didn't know it, and he didn't even know who he was.
I think nowadays, man, when we get into these podcast debates, everybody wants to talk about stats. You know what I'm saying? I'm still an eye tester. I don't think stats tell you the whole story. I think it tells you some of the story because football is situational. You have to do different things at different times depending on what the score looks like. It's just like when a quarterback throws for 400 yards, right? And they'll be like, man, he threw for a lot of yards. But it's like, but if you watch the game, you saw him throw for 100 yards in the first three quarters. And then he was down 36 and the game was out of reach and they put their second screen defense in. And that's where that other 300 came from. That's what I mean by the stats don't always tell you the whole picture. So in this situation, man, the way they were thinking then, and I think when we start getting stats out of our heads now, or the players or the team today, and just go out there and do what Pop said, win. Winning should be the only thing on your mind, bro. That is it. Put the boy, we got Nick in the building. What's up, Nick?
Nothing, man. I came to see what Edge was lying about today.
No, that show is after this. JP said y'all gonna stop jacking my damn sling.
Hey.
Hey, go ahead and make a t-shirt out of that.
We dang go shit. Hashtag JP, what you lying about today?
Hell yeah, shit.
I gotta go. Like I gotta look up at What's Up, Doug, and see what they.
Y'all up here talking. What y'all up here talking about today, man?
Are we
Y'all up here
comparing? Tell them, Edge.
So we're basically comparing our Cardiac Cats to the 2020 to this year's Panthers right now.
I
I know.
We'll see. We'll see how it go, man. I don't know. I think we're gonna win some more games, and I don't care what you say, Edge.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, as long as we're consistent, that's all that matters.
This ain't this. I'm 100% say that this team is not the worst team in the NFL this year.
Mm-hmm.
I can 100% say that safely. I can say that.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue on.
Just come together and get through it together, and that's what we did.
And that drive was all Stephen Davis. He hate me. We love you. Over the top of everybody. Touchdown.
Pause it right there, Twan. Pause it right there.
Right there.
What he said, and that drive was all Stephen Davis. We just had something like that last week, didn't we? And that drive was all Rico Dowdle.
Another familiarity right there.
Right.
Interesting.
Damn, Pop, I didn't even know. I was like, and we just had a joint. and what's the show? The show that we did before this one, y'all, was called Run the Damn Ball. And when we were talking about how running the ball and a great defense has always been our DNA, bro.
It's always been our DNA.
Because when you run the ball effectively, it opens up the pass.
Yeah, we've never had that. Oh my God, this dude is a 400-yard thrower every game. We ain't never had that.
No.
So running the ball, just like you said, Twan, has been our DNA. And whatever comes off of that run, this comes off of it.
Damn. Shout out to What's Up, Doug and Quan. They literally just did a show called The Cardiac Cat's Back. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. They did it 2 days ago.
I don't know, man. You're going to have to see.
Hey, bro, listen. Hey, Doug, I swear with everything in my soul, I didn't know y'all did that show, bro. You know what I'm saying? On my mother. You know what I'm saying? But that is incredible that we both saw it, bro. That is incredible. Hey, man, you might need to hit the link, bro. That's incredible, bro. I just looked and saw that he had it. It's the same title, too, bro. Oh, my God. That's incredible.
Hey, man, everybody's seeing similarities about this, man. And I mean,
but this is too intricate, you know, that we both, you know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't a regular, you know. I mean, we both hadn't been seeing things with this team that is reminding us. And look, we're not even talking about the 2015 team. We're talking about the 2003 Cardiac Cats.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I like it. Let's go.
Hang around, and refuse to go home. Fourth quarter, man, finish!
We've been in this situation before.
We've been here before.
We got to block this field goal.
Kick block! Oh, my goodness, we're still
Y'all remember Grammatica?
alive.
That's the kind of ball club that we are.
The Panthers are at the 5 of Tampa. Fires Smith. Caught it! Touchdown! Are you kidding me?
No team had ever erased an 11-point deficit in the fourth quarter of the Super Bowl.
Foster dives in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers!
No team until the Carolina Panthers.
Deep downfield for Muhammad. He's got it at the 30. Step on the tackle. Touchdown! Unbelievable!
It was one of the greatest Super Bowl.
Right, so look, check this out. So look, right away, let's go with this. If the two receivers then was Steve Smith and Musa Muhammad, and they were both coming into themselves, then who would those two guys be? Not them being Steve Smith or Musa Muhammad, but who are the two receivers on our team that can be that? We already know Ted is one of those guys. Who's the other?
XL.
We don't have that one yet.
XL.
We still working on the Robin.
We still working on it, but right now it's XL.
I love XL, but I think he'll be that number 3. I don't think we got the number 2 yet. Nah. I think he's in the works. He's coming in the next year or two.
Or think about it like this: the Ricky Prohl of the Carolina Panthers.
He could be Ricky Prohl.
Coker.
Hey, Ricky
Yeah, he
Prohl.
can be. He can
I think
be
a
Ricky
healthy
Prohl.
Coker is Batman, though. I mean, it's Robin. I think a healthy Coker could be Robin.
Okay, so
I don't know,
XL can
man.
be Ricky Pro, and I mean, shit.
I mean, I like Coker too. I mean, he this is 2 years of injury. So
Shout out
and
to
then
Yes,
now
he.
that it's so much pressure on him because his contract's up after this year. He has to go off. You only
yeah.
got but 12 more games. He has to go slap off like
He
crazy,
will.
and that's in the fate of Bryce Young's hands.
That's
Let's put
what
that
hurts.
in perspective.
That's what hurts.
Yeah, that's what hurts. So and this is another thing that I thought about earlier today. Y'all got to remember that they basically used Coker as a sacrificial lamb in preseason just to keep Bryson Tremaine off the field because it was already set on Bryson Tremaine. Now Bryson Tremaine hasn't took no snaps in the NFL in the preseason. Why ain't he out there playing in the last preseason game? No, they put Coker out there. Ain't that crazy? And Coker the only wide receiver that scored in the preseason. Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. Let's go.
Those ever played. In the end, somebody had to lose. But no one who watched the Cardiac Cats will ever call them losers.
I ain't ready to go home. Man, let's come out here tonight and show the world what we really about.
And no one in the Carolinas will ever forget their remarkable run to glory.
Carter throws over the middle and it's intercepted. Julius Pepper's coming back the other way. And listen to the crowd. They waited a long time for this. We start overtime quarter number 2. Throws down Vince Smith at the 45 to the 40. It's free. And we are going to the NFC Championship game. We got to raise our game up. Ricky Manning with 3 interceptions today. Touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Yes, Charlotte, there is a Super Bowl, and we're in it. Everybody in the organization gets a game ball.
The one thing I'm saying from that clip, man, is that it seemed like the coaching staff and the team had a much more intimate relationship with the fans and the crowd too, man. Especially at the home games and whatever. You know, when Cam left, that stopped all. You remember when Cam used to run around the stadium, high-fiving people, and then he made the players do it as well. I think from the standpoint, if you want to get fans more involved, you got to be more of like a family and like not y'all the team, we're the fans, and we're these two different entities. And when you're winning, running up to people or whatever, I'm just throwing it out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, maybe that type of stuff matters.
But think about this one. Before you get to the great Cam Newton, let's look at Jake Delhomme's characteristics. Jake Delhomme was a sort of a gunslinger, ballsy, talk shit, and he was fiery.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He was fiery. He may not have been the most dominant athlete or the most overpowering quarterback or the most athletic quarterback, but his personality, oh yeah, he was a leader. He talked junk. He stood on what he believed in. He would sling that ball. He would sit in there and get hit, and he would keep trucking. Right? You don't have that right now. You don't have that right now. And now move on to Cam Newton. Smile on your face, big. We'll back it up. Physical, dominate. We'll take over a game. Different type of player than Jake Delhomme. Did it his way. And also cater to the people. Was a leader.
Yep.
So him and Jake Delhomme had similar characteristics, like in their personalities. Not necessarily like as far as how they speak or things of that nature. But when they got on the field and Jake Delhomme threw a good pass or touchdown, he showed it. Like you felt it. When Cam did it, he was celebrating. He showed it. We don't have that here. All you got now. But stay with me, guys. Stay with me, guys. We almost there. Stay with me, guys. That's green 80. That's all you got.
But the thing
that ain't enough.
But what I'm comparing Bryce Young to with Delhomme is this: Delhomme started off ass. DeLone wasn't the loudest dude when he first started off. He started off ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he became this guy, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And when he got into it, there was no changing. DeLone wasn't the same DeLone when he went to go play for the Browns. He wasn't fiery over there. It was only with the Panthers.
But I mean, still, it was part of his DNA.
Correct.
I mean, for him to be a fiery guy, he was fiery. Like, you know, he had a little moxie with him. Now, by the time he got to the Browns, he did that for the money and was ready to retire. You know, wasn't he already married to the owner's daughter? He didn't want to play no more. He was just getting that last bit of millions that he can get while he could. You know, and then going all the way to Cleveland. Hell, I wouldn't want to celebrate nothing there either. But until you get, there's only two things we got to worry about. Until you for sure get the right quarterback and have that top tier defense, that's when I think the Cardiac Cats will be all the way back.
Yeah. I don't want the Cardiac Cats. I'm just saying the Cardiac Cats was up and down, bro. I want up. You know, and at least the good thing about the Cardiac Cats is that we was always in a position to win, even if we lost. So, you know, we was always biting our nails at the end of them games. But same thing with Kemp. So, it still exists, and I don't think people understand this, is that Carolina has never had back-to-back winning seasons, man.
I mean, I'm gonna say that's a testament. That's a testament to the ownership, man. The ownership got to be in putting this team together. Got to be one, man. Got to be one.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also
I agree with Nick on that. It's got to be one.
Right. That's true.
The other thing with that shit too is Carolina has lost a lot more seasons than we won.
Yeah,
a lot more. What do we got? Like 9 winning seasons? 10 winning seasons? Out of 30-year existence? I think we got like a 33%. I think we got like a 33% win rate.
But it just like what we just said, Twan. The ownership got to put a real group together to build this team and actually be to building a culture and to stand on it, man. That's what got to happen.
Correct. Shout out to Antonio McIllingham in the building. Said, "What's up, 704?" We got Claire. We got Claire in the building. She said, "Laughing out loud, unless I missed it. I noticed y'all aren't comparing anyone from our former teams to Bryce Young." Nah,
you can't. Yeah, you can't compare that, man. It's Bryce.
Who the fuck you talking to, Chuck? Who you talking to? He said Pac would love to see Bryce. He must be saying Pop. He calling you Pac. Would love to see Bryce fail, then see the Panthers succeed. A lot of people want that. But a lot of people don't want to see Bryce fail. He's doing that on his own.
Yeah, you don't have to like a player to necessarily say you want him to fail.
Yeah, I mean, nobody's hoping for him to fail. He's doing that all by himself.
Yeah, I mean, because it don't matter what we say. It matters what he do.
Right. He got every week he could go out there and prove people wrong, man. Look, Tyree Moss in the building. What's going on, family? We got Tyree in the building, man. Chuck said, "Let me get up in here." Then come up in here, then. Shit. Claire said, "Like
no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need that again."
Here we go.
Pop.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm born ready. Scared, are you? No, never. Hey, see that smile here to there?
John Fox had reason to smile. In one season, he had turned the NFL's second worst defense into its second best.
in one season.
Sounds familiar, don't it?
That's how
The
I
worst.
know it can be done. And it sounds familiar.
Right. We had the worst NFL defense ever in history. And I can't say that our defense the worst now. I mean, I'm seeing
They're
we're seeing
looking
the
outstanding.
adjustments.
They're looking outstanding almost 50% of the time now. We got, 12 more games to go? 13
12
more
more.
games to go. They can still prove some more shit.
They can.
They can.
In one season. Don't tell me it can't be done.
Now, guys, don't get us twisted. Twan is not saying we about to go to the Super Bowl.
Nah.
That's not what he's saying. We're
Do I
just
need to
talking
do-
about.
No, do I need to make some,
Now, because Twan, I don't want people to say, man, he went live talking about we the Cardiac Cat. We about to go to the Super Bowl next year. That's not what Twan is trying to say. We're just saying,
comparison video.
yeah, it's just comparison of historical things that have happened. It kind of reminds you of what's going on now.
This is a video for the fans, man, for people that love the history of the Cats, man, and people with skepticism, people who like, oh man, I can see where y'all coming from with that. You know what I'm saying? Doug them said they did it. Hey, check out the Doug show and them and see what they said too, man. Now I'm gonna have to go back and look at their show to see if we said anything similar.
See that smile here or there?
John Fox had reason to smile. In one season, he had turned the NFL's second worst defense into its second best. Now the Panthers sought to transform their offense. Trailing Jacksonville 17-0 at half.
Hold on. So if history remained right, so we were the worst defense last year, right? If Evero could pull us off to be the first defense when the season ends, right? Evero ain't going no damn way.
No, he's still going to leave. He still wants to be a head coach somewhere.
Well, I mean, the thing is that it's possible that he's gonna. I agree, Edge. I think he is gonna leave, but there is a slight chance that he may not go nowhere. Because at the same time, you got to get hired first.
Yep.
Nobody hired try to give him an upper position. So they might say, well, you know what, man, we need to see you, keep revamping and building up your resume. And he might just sign for another 2 years here and keep building what he got.
If somebody signs him as a head coach, they still gonna want him to be defensive coordinator. So he's gonna have both duties.
And if you think about it, Edge, where would he go?
A team that's worse than us. That's all I can say.
Like what organization gonna hire him right now? That's all I'm saying.
Fox turned to new quarterback Jake Delhomme. 30 minutes later.
So when people are going to ask about the Bryce thing, so I already know I'm going to catch some heat from this, Nick, Edge, Pop. So Bryce Young does not represent Delhomme. You feel me? And vice versa. Bryce Young is the quarterback that was before Delhomme who's going to be replaced. We don't know who Delhomme is. As far as we know, Delhomme could be over there on that bench and that Tennessee quarterback.
So you saying he Pistol Pete?
He could, hey.
He Rodney Pete. Oh no.
Yeah. Except Rodney P had a better winning percentage, man.
He did.
He sure did.
He carried Collins. He carried Collins.
Yeah, Bryce is not Jake Delhomme. Bryce is whoever the quarterback that Jake Delhomme replaced. So listen to this statement again so you get understand it correctly when they start.
The new quarterback, Jake Delhomme.
The new quarterback.
30 minutes later, behind.
And who that new quarterback was, Edge? A quarterback that nobody was thinking about.
Yep.
I didn't know who the fuck Delhomme was.
Fiery leadership of a Cajun Louisiana native who had started 2 NFL games in his first 6 seasons. The Cardiac Cats were born.
Has Hooker started in any games?
Nope.
He has not.
DeLome had only started in 2. So it's kind of similar. Let's go.
I got
Play action, back to throw, fires over the middle, loose, touchdown! Hey, we got a ball game. Here's Jake back in the pocket to throw, looks, floats it up for Steve Smith, up, he grabs it, he's in the end zone!
And what a statement by DeLome. That offense just needed a little cayenne pepper on it.
Trailing 23-17 with 16 seconds remaining. DeLome poured on a little more.
So it's come down to this, from the 12-yard line, 4th down.
By the way, did y'all see that he had all fucking time to throw?
he did.
Yep.
He did.
He was just standing back there. He could have did a Michael Jackson dance, filled out his taxes.
Right.
They're still on back.
Pepper on it.
Trailing
You know what? You know what?
23-17 with
I just seen
16
something.
seconds remaining.
Bryce Young needs to put a pump fake in his tool belt.
Yeah.
Get a pump fake. Cause you're already jumping when you throw. So I mean, like, get a pump fake.
Poured on a little more.
Look at all
So
this.
it's come
Look at all
down
the
to
time,
this,
bro.
from the 12-yard line, 4th down Carolina. Here's
He
the
could
back
have ran
to
if he
throw.
had some
Fires for Pro in the end zone. He got it! Touchdown, rookie Pro! I don't believe it! An incredible come-from-behind victory.
I don't know if I can take 15 more, Biggs.
But the Panthers were just warming up. In Tampa, the NFL's most imposing defensive line dominated the defending Super Bowl champs. Chris Jenkins, Mike Rucker, Brenton Buckner, Julius Peppers, Shane Burton, and Al Wallace.
That sounds nasty.
They do.
Did you hear those
They
names?
That sounds.
But look, now what? Check it out, right? But who could those guys be? Derek Brown, Presley Umamielen, Nick Scorton, our second year linebacker, Wallace, J.C. Horn over there. We don't know.
But he was just talking about that defensive line though. That we need one more good,
Right.
like a good 3 tech would be nice. We need one more good, like, efficient monster on that line.
Right. Let me see somebody hit the button. Let me get Nick back in.
Yeah, my bad. I had to go and run in this store real quick.
No, you good. Let's go.
Led an effort that was every bit the match for the Bucs' famed defense.
Johnson takes the swing. It's a screen over the middle. Oh, and it's intercepted by Wallace. Back for Carolina down the middle of the field. 40. It's a sprint. Can he get away?
The Panthers were out dueling their NFC South rivals, holding a
That's a horse collar. They didn't call it back then.
9-3 lead until the final play of regulation.
15 against final play.
We win. Bucs win.
Not quite. The Bucs still needed an extra point to win the game, and the Panthers had already blocked 2 field goals.
Well, it was 3.
Block an extra point because we're tied at 9. Snap.
Give me that.
Oh my goodness, we're still alive.
Give me that shit.
The Panthers called the blocked extra point the final moment of their season. In overtime, they cemented it with a victory.
Casey into it with the leg. It is up. It is up. It is good. Panthers have won it in overtime. What a marvelous, incredible.
All right, so the kicker that we had that year was Casey. And we've struggled with kickers in the past, but Fitzgerald is here now. I don't know what his future looks like, but it started off pretty good, except for that extra point that he missed or whatever. But Casey didn't start off killing the game either. I'm trying to tell you, it's crazy how it's looking, bro.
That's the kind of games championship teams win, man. And I know all of you laid it on the line. I know how a lot of you feel right now. I can see it in your faces. But you know what, man? It sure feels better when you win. And I'm proud as hell.
In their next 2 games, the Panthers ran their record to 4-0 by running over the Saints and Falcons. Newcomer Stephen Davis became the first player ever to begin his career with a new team by rushing for over 100 yards in each of his first 4 games.
Damn.
The season was only a month old, but John Fox and general manager Marty Herney had already succeeded in assembling a punishing offense to complement their defense.
Davis with the football. He waltzes into the end zone. Nobody touched him. We finally got a running game. I know. We got some running back. And we upgraded our whole line.
The referee told John Fox, y'all finally got a running game.
To John Fox.
What does it say when the referee knew y'all sucked?
Oh man,
he said a lot.
The head coach, y'all finally got a running game.
I thought he said y'all finally got a running back, but I might have misheard.
Let me double check.
He said running game.
He said running game.
Touched him. We finally got a running game. I know.
Yep, he said game. Y'all right. You're right.
And we upgraded our whole line. Yeah.
He said right after that, he said, yeah. He said, because we got a better what, Edge?
O-line.
O-line. So this is what I'm saying with Canales. Dude, run the ball, man. You want to put the ball in Bryce's hands and all, and he seems to fuck up a lot. When you got a good line, an even better line when they're all healthy, and you got 2,000-yard backs.
Use them.
It's the formula.
Well, speaking of line, Twan, you know, tell him Moat now. That elbow.
See what I'm saying?
That elbow. So now you got Josh Nyman coming in probably because he's the backup tackle. Oh man, but I mean,
our whole O-line is disappearing.
You gotta draft.
Been played well. When he took over for Icky.
You gotta draft an lineman somewhere in the draft this year. And I'm gonna say something. This gonna be my hot take. I'm gonna say it on here first, and then I'm gonna say it again later on the other joint. Brady Christensen. If you do not sign him some way somehow, he will be on Cincinnati Bengals. That's my prediction. As a starter.
Yeah.
I mean, that wouldn't be hard. That wouldn't be hard because them mugs ain't got a starting caliber anything right now.
That's true.
They haven't had
my prediction, y'all.
They had to have a starting offensive lineman since freaking Anthony Munoz was there, and that's their Hall of Fame freaking tackle.
That's crazy, man.
You know what I love? You know what I love about this discussion, guys? This is a topic, Pop, you know what I'm saying, that we've been talking about, and y'all tell me if y'all agree. Well, none of us have to implement like our attitudes or what we lean on in regular debates, because the truth is just the truth in this matter.
Yeah, it's the truth.
Like, we don't have
Listen,
to. I don't have to do the Quan thing. Nick don't have to do the Nick thing. It's right there in your eyes, and we're doing a real comparison.
Listen, man, that's just like a lot of.
Go ahead, Nick.
Go ahead.
No, what I was saying, man,
a lot of people
don't like these type of discussions because it's these type of discussions sometimes are organic, man. Because it's not calling for a bunch of yelling at each other or whatever. It's breaking down film according to what we see now and what we saw then. Go ahead, Nick.
That's why that's why I don't be understanding why everybody would love for Bryson to succeed, but you got to call out what he's actually doing though.
Mm-hmm.
You got to say what he's actually doing. I mean, because at the end of the day, man, this dude could end up with 15, 16 turnovers this year.
Yeah, Chuck ain't talking to nobody up here. I don't know who. I think he was talking to Pop, and then he can't talk to Pop like that either.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
Claire was on him about saying shut the fuck up or something from earlier. So,
about what? Shut the fuck up about
nothing.
What?
It's nothing.
Bring your forehead up. He said me? He said my name?
Yeah, he called you Pop. P-A-C. He's not Pop. He must think we calling you Pop.
Calm down, forehead.
Yeah, you ain't got to say it.
I knew it was coming.
Cool Kev 88 said, what up, though? What's up, Cool Kev? Cool Kev in the building says SC Panthers boy 803. Look at the top teams; they're really bad. So anything is possible. Super Bowl bound, keep pounding. SC Panthers boy 803. Ken 88 said Rodney Peete got replaced for Jake D. My pops was pissed because we didn't know who the hell Jake Delhomme was, bro. Alonzo Sampson said, hands small, he will lose the ball if he pump fakes Pop. You saw what he did when he pump faked in the last game, right?
His hands are not small. Stop saying that. That ain't true.
Come on, man. We ain't doing that hand shit. He pump faked the last game and lost it. Fumble. So even if his hands are big, them motherfuckers don't work.
They don't work. You can say that. That's what I'm saying, Twan. Don't give him no excuse.
They looking at his statue and they automatically thinking his hands.
Me and Claire have came up for another nickname for Bryce. Have y'all ever seen a deer being born, and that how it comes out the womb? What does a deer do when a baby deer? That's baby Bryce, Bambi Bryce. That's Bambi Bryce. That boy start wobbling.
That motherfucker shit. He sped up.
He start wobbling, bro. Boy, that motherfucker touched the ground and all over the place. What? That's Bambi Bryce, dog.
That's some crazy shit that you come out trying to walk. Like,
right.
Oh shit! I can't get my foot. Falling over and shit.
How many times have y'all seen it? That boy be trying to go down and bloop.
I was still trying to lick all that bullshit off of him.
The bullshit he looking off of him is guilt.
He said the red swarm give up his burping mic. Yeah, he gave me the pop, man, today. He's NDJ said, I don't know what's up with Pop's mic. This guy gas.
What do you
Let me go out. Come back in.
Hey, Pop,
I'm on the road.
They said your mic needs some Imodium AD.
Yeah. I'm on the road coming from West Virginia, man. Let me leave and come back.
All right. Oh man, Sancho, shout out Sancho. He said, "Who was the best kicker we ever had?" I'm saying Casey.
Graham Gano.
Casey.
Graham Gano.
Graham Gano. Graham Gano.
I gotta go with Graham Gano. I gotta go with Graham. And he went to Florida State. The reason why Casey is in the toilet for me is because Casey kicked that damn ball out of bounds in the Super Bowl, man, and put Brady on the 40-yard line.
Compromising position, man. Compromising position,
you
man.
can't keep the ball within the damn.
Listen, Graham Gano, 64 yards.
He said, Sasho said Brady Christensen might be our best offensive lineman right now. Shit, he might be.
Nah, I don't know about that now. I don't know about that.
Pop, testing 1, 2. Say something.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah. Say 3, 4.
Yeah, you fixed it.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah, you good. Pop's Mike had to go take his shit, and he's back. All right, Commander. Shout out to 336. He said Yash has a 79 PFF run grade. Roadmaster said at 336, what's Bryce PFF grade?
So PFF grades, I'm gonna say this. So PFF grades are subjective because one thing I do notice is that players who are on better teams, they get them better PFF grades. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, it's a reason for that. Let's go.
Addressed that last year. And this year in the offseason, we addressed the offense. Hey, doesn't happen overnight.
In search of their fifth
It doesn't happen overnight.
straight win, Davis helped the Panthers erase a 13-3 halftime deficit in Indianapolis.
Cut back left, Davis 20.
Damn, was Davis like that?
Davis
just bouncing off guys,
erase
bro.
a 13-3 halftime deficit in
Fuck
Indianapolis.
you.
Cut back left, Davis 20. Still going. 15, 10 to the pylon. Touchdown.
Somebody woke up from sleeping times.
When Davis left the game with an injury, the Panthers got a giant effort from his understudy. After missing most of his rookie season with a knee injury, Deshaun Foster exploded through the Colts for 86 yards on 15 carries.
Who missed almost their entire rookie season with a knee injury? I'll wait. 2000.
Jonathan Stewart from Morgan.
Nope.
Oh, no, it wasn't Jonathan Stewart. What am I thinking about?
Brooks. Jonathan Brooks.
Jonathan Brooks.
Yep.
So
yeah, but then he missed all of his sophomore season.
Yeah, well, the thing is, we always wanted him to sit out to begin with, but they didn't.
Yeah, you probably right.
When they go to the overtime, that's the one that can hurt.
Oh, the great Sam Mills, bro. RIP to the great Sam Mills.
I ain't gonna start that conversation. That's gonna be
I'll tell you
hard.
something real quick, man. Coaching staffs matter. Coaching staffs matter.
That's true.
I'm gonna ask y'all a question though. I don't know if Jonathan Brooks is gonna make it, but I think if you put Trevor Etienne in that inside zone like we ran with Dowdle, I think you'll see something special out of Trevor, bro.
I think we'll see something special out of edge guy if the dude can stay healthy. Brooks was a beast.
He was a beast. I'm gonna say this, and Edge ain't gonna like it.
I'm going with the healthy Brooks over ETN all day.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it, and Edge probably ain't gonna like it. But Jonathan Brooks might have been up there with daggone old boy when he was at Texas.
He was.
Who was old boy?
Bijan.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
If this month can ever stay healthy, if he can ever stay, he is deadly, bro. He is deadly. Yeah. And I mean, the worst part about it is he keeps getting injured on the same. He's gonna have to change up his game a little bit. He ain't gonna be able to be doing because in college
he needs some milk.
Nah, it's the what you call, man. It's the because in college, man, that jump cut that he used to do, oh my God, boy, he used to lose while standing in their boots, bro.
That's why you just gotta just stay out until you 100%. You ain't gotta rush back.
I agree with you, Twan. I agree with you. Guess
what? Ain't nobody else.
The organization rushed him back. The organization rushed him back because if not, they went to sign.
Everybody started calling for him to play, man. I want to see Brooks. He ain't ready yet.
Yeah, we should have left. They should have left him on.
You want to eat a hot ass cake before it's done. Now you wonder why you got all this damn hot ass smush all over your hands and shit. The cake ain't done yet.
Well, I know. I've been saying we should have just not freaking played him last year.
You should have never touched the field, bro.
It was really no purpose, man. By the time he came back, we was already had dug a hole really pretty deep, man.
They're going to show you how Canales is somewhat influenced too by the media because they kept. When are we going to see Jonathan Brooks? When are we? Y'all see his ass when y'all see him.
But it's not just that. We had injuries throughout the running back room, so he had to come.
Shouldn't have been out there.
We only had matter of fact, we only had one running back. We only had one running back for a little while, man.
So we had to play.
Nah, they could have brought old boy up from the. They should have brought old boy up from the practice squad.
We had another running back. They want to use him. No. He's with the Cowboys now, ain't he?
No, he was hurt. That was when he got hurt. That's when Jonathan Brooks came back.
He got hurt
last year.
He was healthy. He was a healthy scratch, but he was just trash. Shit on the sideline. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Who you talking about?
Yeah, we know. You talking about that Miles Sanders?
Miles Sanders. He was just sitting on the sideline because if you hurt, you ain't dressing out.
He looked good. He looked good towards the end of the season, though.
As usual, like Bryce.
I still say that they weren't using that boy right though, man. But I
Who?
digress.
On 15 carries.
When they go to the overside, that's the one that can hurt you the most if you don't get there. I'll get there.
When one Panther didn't get there, another did.
Now look, I'm about to hit y'all. Y'all ready? See if y'all was paying attention. I'm gonna get the chat too involved in this one. See if y'all was paying attention. Anybody in the chat, can y'all tell me who Sam Mills was talking to on the sideline? Who was Sam Mills just talking to?
I know who he was talking to.
Yeah. Hold on to it. Who was Sam Mills talking to? Anybody? Let me see if anybody got it, man. I'm about to hit the link in a second, guys, to let people up in here, man, so we can discuss this with the people, man. But Sam Mills is resting. Lawrence got it right. This time, Nick and Edge, pay attention. Y'all ready? Well, let me see if Pop. Who was it, Pop?
I believe it's your GM, Dan Morgan.
He's talking to Dan Morgan. Y'all see it? That's Dan Morgan.
That's the one that can hurt you the most if you don't get there. I'll get there.
When one Panther didn't get there, another did.
Dan Morgan was a beast, bro.
Winning is contagious. In Indianapolis, in a battle,
he said, if you don't get there, Morgan said, I'll get there.
Of undefeated teams, it became clear that the 2003 Panthers had caught the fever. On the first possession of overtime, Foster put the Cardiac Cats in position to win yet another game on its final play.
Get these three and get home. John Casey's going to try and win this one in overtime.
Casey.
Kick by Casey's on the way. Up, and goal! It's goal!
Yeah, the Charlotte.
Well, that football seemed like it took forever to get there.
Yeah.
Casey from 48 yards out, and the Panthers are still
undefeated. And on.
I don't know if y'all know too. That year, Casey won us a lot of games. We won
Casey did win us a lot of games, but he lost. He was he was the reason we lost the biggest one.
The last one. That's why we was cardiac, because it took field goals to win a lot of the
best season in their 10-year history.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Carolina Panthers football, and a happy birthday to the Carolina Panthers on this day. 10 years ago, the NFL awarded Jerry Richardson and his family the franchise.
The Panthers celebrated their 10th birthday with an accomplishment unprecedented in NFL history. Their third overtime victory on the road in a single season. Facing a 4th and 1 in Carolina territory on the first drive in overtime, the Saints decided to test the Panthers' defense. The Saints failed.
That's Brooks back there playing quarterback for the Saints.
McAllister's got it. That's the football. That's a fumble. There's a fumble at the 38.
But he got toe up. Jumped his ass up there.
That defense was nothing to play with, bro.
Davis all but sealed the game with a 34-yard run deep into New Orleans territory.
There's the hole at the 40.
Did you see his patience as he waited for that hole to open up too, bro?
Breaks free at the 30. It's a sprint to the sideline. 20, 15, out of bounds and around the.
Davis's run capped his team record 178-yard rushing day and set the stage for John Casey's third overtime game winner of the season.
Kick is up by Casey, and it is good. And
this is where I want to stop right here. Again, Casey won that game. But look, man, let's stop right here. So, Pop, one thing we've seen from that team back then that this team can do now is this. We don't have to fucking throw the ball all game, bro. I know people say it's a passing league now, but that's never been the Panthers' DNA. We never won like that, man. You know what I'm saying? You got 2,000-yard backs.
John, I got you.
Now, I'm gonna let you go too, Nick. Now, this O-line is starting to deteriorate, but they still showed up last week. You look, if your quarterback is not doing well, he don't have to throw the ball even 30 times a game, bro. I'm telling y'all right now, guys on defense, especially on that line, they'd rather try to get at the quarterback than to have to stop and deal and tackle a dude coming at them almost 30 miles an hour. You know what I'm saying? And have to continue to keep up with that. All defensive linemen will tell you they hate tackling running backs, bro. Especially when you got a big one coming your way. Who you think is in a rush to tackle Henry over there, man? Mike Allstott back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, man.
Mug used to not be able to tackle that mug.
Yeah, to just clip his ass. Go ahead, Nick.
Hey, I was adding to what you said, bring context. Look at all the teams who made the playoffs. Look at all the teams who made the playoffs last year. Look at where they run. All of them rank at on rushing. I mean, you can look at it, man. All the teams in the playoffs were the top team rushing teams in the NFL last year.
Not the Chiefs, were they?
Yes, they ran. They for some reason last year they ran the ball all over people. It was as soon as got there. What's his daggone name?
Pacheco?
Kareem Hunt. As soon as Kareem Hunt got back there last year, because Pacheco was hurt last year. As soon as Kareem Hunt got back there last year, they started running a bit of ball all over everybody.
Okay. 336 says this. ETN had breakaway speed. He said, no, sir, Nick. He cannot change his style. That's how he plays.
Why you say me?
I ain't said nothing about ETN. He said we need to go back to the grass, but we ain't, because Tepper is a cheapskate. Commander said we should have picked him with all due respect, man. We shouldn't have picked him with all due respect. And he said Cam Scatterboo came out the next year, bro. Cam Scatterboo looked like a beast last night. Me, Pop,
yep.
Scatterboo
Jangles. I had that nickname picked out for him because I swore the Panthers were going to draft him. Scatterboo is a problem.
I wanted Scatterboo too, so I don't know what they talking about.
And look, if you notice, as he keeps running, he's knocking people over. Man, listen.
Listen.
A guy like that with motivation, who's small and got the size and power, you don't want to keep hitting him all day. Corners don't want to come up and hit him. Linebackers are eventually going to get tired.
Pop, that's exactly why I wanted him, because I felt like that would have been the perfect change of pace back for being with Chuba. The perfect.
No.
That dude. Hey,
I wanted him, but I don't know if him and Chuba mix. But I mean, they would work, but they're not. They change the pace. They're both power backs. They're both power backs. I wanted a scat back. I got to change that direction and get up the field.
Yeah,
not no more, bro.
I don't know why people sleeping
not
on
no more.
You ain't catching Chuba if he gets wide open, bro.
I promise you, Nick. Hear my words. You would not see Chuba break away like Rico Dowdle did that you seen last week. Not one game this year. Not one play where you.
Bro, you must not seen Chuba at Oklahoma State, bro.
I seen him in Oklahoma State. I did. What I'm telling you now,
he broke out in the open, bro.
That was in Oklahoma State. That was about 6 years ago. What I'm telling you now,
Chuba's look.
Just listen to it. I'm gonna say it one more time, Twan.
You see this
You
man
would not see Chuba break away for 50, 40 yards like Rico Dowdle did. I'm telling you, there's a
Okay.
difference between the two.
We're gonna come back to that then. We're gonna come
Yes,
back to
sir.
that.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I'll
sir.
show you. I'll point it out to you when it goes down.
I'll be
I
right there.
really will. Huh?
I'll be right there watching it with you.
He's already
And
done it. Now that I think about it. He's already done it now that I think about it. Shout out to JP in the building, said, family. He said, I know we the fuck well he said, I know we the fuck line today.
You know it.
SC Panthers boy said his name is Scatter Tractor with the plow. And JP says Scat.
I like that. I like that.
On coke. Early 90s cowboy head ass. Yeah, bro.
He do play like he on cocaine.
Hey, if y'all actually looked at him, I was watching the game before I fell asleep last night. Every time he was on the sideline, the mug was shaking his head like he was trying to get his senses. So I was like, yo, this dude right.
Hey, some of these guys turn into something when they get ready to play, bro. Then you gotta get them to kill that shit before they go home, bro. I'm still waiting on this breakaway speed. The Hubbard so-called. Hey, look, man, y'all, it ain't gonna be no Hubbard trash talking this motherfucker, bro. And SC boy said Rico is way stronger than Chuba. There y'all go with this bullshit, man. Here y'all go with this bullshit,
I don't know about that one now.
He not sitting down at no bench.
Rico ain't that good running straight down straight.
His legs. Now, if y'all want to say he's faster than Chuba,
I ain't seen Rico run in between the tackles. I ain't seen that man running between the tackles like Chuba, so I ain't gonna give him that.
Oh my God!
There ain't no haters over here, man. We got two great backs. I ain't even try to compare them dudes. We got two great backs over here.
Yeah, and we always got to downplay. Oh, he's better than we need to get rid of the other one.
I ain't gonna downplay
that
either one of
sense.
these two. We got two great backs.
Panthers have done it again for the third time this season, going on the road and winning it overtime.
Halfway through the season, the Panthers' record was 6-2. With a win in their rematch against the Bucs, they would gain a stranglehold on the second division title in team history.
We in control of our destiny. We ain't got to feel no pressure. We got to apply.
All right, 3rd down and 5. Panthers rush.
I'm gonna tell you, like our helmets back then, our helmets was nasty work. Cause they wasn't like that glittery shit they put in the helmets now. That shit was just gray. It was muddy ass looking gray. It was no sparkly shit in the helmet. It was just gray.
Johnson feeling some heat, throws, it's picked off. Mike Bitter has it to the 25. Bitter's gone. Touchdown Panthers. And credit the pressure. Johnson had a guy right in his face.
That was Chris Jenkins who came busting through and just leveled Johnson between his numbers.
The Panthers built it.
Why are we talking about this today, man, on the 704 Charlotte Bound Show, having this discussion? Again, if you just joined us,
the Bucs snatched it.
The title of the show today is, man, are the 2025 Panthers the beginning of the new cardiac cats? And we're comparing the team in 2025 on the rise, you know what I'm saying, to that team that was on the rise. Look, we're seeing all these great things, man, from this video, what those guys look like back then. A whole bunch of beasts on that Carolina Panthers team, man. But, Edge, tell them how many games we won the season before.
We were 1-15.
1-15. You can turn it around, man. Now, no way in hell you see a team doing all this and you say they only won one game the year before. Yes. That's why players matter. That's why coaching matters. That's why having players in the right position matters. That's why following what you do well matters. Instead of trying to keep up with the Joneses in the NFL, everybody's talking about, well, this is today's NFL or whatever. It's not Panthers football, though. Canales can't come in here with all the weapons we got and try to strictly change us to a passing offense.
Can I say one thing, Twan?
Go ahead.
owner matters too.
Owners and GMs matter.
Cause John Fox went out there trying to say, "Oh yeah, you know what? I want him." I ain't never heard that from not John Fox, but why I say John Fox because I'm watching him. But y'all know Richardson. You ain't
Mr.
never heard.
Richardson.
You ain't never heard Mr. Richardson, the real big cat, ever be all in the media for personnel.
What I thought you was gonna say was John Fox then won't kissing no ass either.
Who was kissing ass?
But it ain't really. It's not really kissing
John
ass,
Fox
Tom.
back then won't kissing no ass either. It
Oh,
was
John
like,
Fox
look,
didn't kiss
we gonna
nobody
do
else.
it.
It was my way or no way. That was Brahma Bear was like that for the first 8 years.
Twan, is it really kissing ass if you out here if that's your employer?
Your employer is supposed to allow you to do your job.
I mean, not every employer does that. I mean, micromanagement is bad. I can agree with you on that.
That's exactly why I've got. That's
Nick always wants to do these
that's exactly why I've gotten fired from certain jobs because I'm not kissing your ass.
That's why I didn't. Hey, Pop. That's why I didn't answer. I'm like, here we go with this Nick city. Nick
Oh,
likes to do
no. I mean, no. So I'm not saying that. It's not. I'm just saying. Is it really?
Is it kissing ass?
Is this pink shirt? Is this pink shirt, Nick? Twan, is that what you're saying?
No, Twan, that's a serious question. Let me ask you this:
it ain't got nothing to do with what we talk with football, though. You trying to talk about regular life?
Next subject.
Don't even let it get started, man. Next subject.
Y'all, I didn't even say anything that was.
Nick, we play the fifth. We play the fifth, Nick. Damn.
You're right, Nick. You're right.
We play the fifth.
Back with 17 unanswered points in the fourth quarter.
Caught! Oh, it's a touchdown for McCardell! I don't believe that catch!
That's going to be another CLA ass today.
Simeon Rice had guaranteed a Tampa Bay victory. With 2 minutes left, the Cardiac Cats had one.
I ain't like Warren Sapp then. I don't like him now. He always been the same guy.
More chance to silence the brash Buccaneers.
In the pocket, Delhomme to throw with time down the middle of the field. Trolls open at the 30. First and 10 Panthers. Delhomme out of the shotgun. Blitz is coming. Throws it upfield. He's got Muhammad. Caught down around the 5-yard line.
Moose!
Oh, Moose with a great catch. Delhomme out of the shotgun has it again. Fires Smith. Caught it. Touchdown. Steve Smith caught it. Are you kidding me? This is incredible.
I ain't gonna lie. Their home used to throw them 187 balls too. Now.
Yeah, he would get your ass.
He'll throw you a suicide ball. Oh, you want to go home? Here you go.
Cardiac Cats. Why? You guys see how many games we won by 3. Ask me, do I care how many points we win by now? I don't.
Why would you care?
I don't give a shit.
A win is a win is a win.
I don't care about no blowouts. Did we win? Because Nick, now we got people complaining about how we won. Oh, we didn't play nobody, and look, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that shit is whack. Those is beating people. That's what they've been beat so much that now they don't. Now that all they see is the bad out of a win.
Falcons beat themselves. You know, we didn't really 30 to fucking nothing, and the Falcons beat
30-0 is 30-0 is belt to ass. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what the Falcons did. 30-0 is belt to ass. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can make all the excuses. The defense put belt to the Falcons' ass. That's what happened.
One of the best defenses in the NFL.
I don't know how long it's going to take for people to believe in this football team, but
I don't know how long it's going to take. But people to believe in this football team has got to be something that these guys on this current team has got to be asking. Because if they were winning back then and asking that question, what is the team asking now?
They don't.
because they know that they don't have our trust yet. So is anybody on the team mimicking that, man? I don't know what it's going to take for people to believe in this football team. Y'all know what it takes. You know, I wonder if Canales lets these guys see old film and things like that, you know, and go back and like this, you know, this is what the Panthers was built on. And, you know, things like this can be inspirational, bro. We can be that next chapter.
Probably not. David Shepard probably won't allow anything that has anything to do with Richardson
You know what?
played in the stadium.
You might be right, bro. You know what? You just might be right. I plead.
Don't dance until the fat lady sings and Warren, you're not a lady.
The NFC South was all but clinched, but with 6 weeks left in the season, the fat lady was still clearing her throat when the Panthers dropped 2 straight games to the Cowboys and Eagles, their first consecutive losses of the season. Seeking to avoid a 3rd straight defeat on a Sunday night in Atlanta with the division title on the line, the Panthers learned a harsh lesson. Being the cardiac cats can work both ways.
We're in overtime. Fans on their feet, waving white towel.
3rd and 3. Columbus back to pass. Blitz coming throw over the. No. Picked off. Intercepted Kevin Mathis. 20, 10, far sideline. Touchdown.
Much like Bryce Young today, that's what I absolutely hated about Jake Delhomme back then, Edge. As good as Jake Delhomme could be, he was a turnover magnet.
He was.
It's like he always threw interceptions at the wrong fucking time.
He was a gunslinger, man. That's just the truth. That mother believe he could fit any ball in any window.
Yeah, but he couldn't.
Yeah, and he didn't have that type of power. He believed in it, but he wasn't built like that. He wasn't built like
Hey,
that.
I ain't saying he was built like that. I agree with y'all. He won't built like that, but that's what he believed.
That's what he believed. You're right. He believed it.
And he stood on it, man. That mother would try to throw the ball.
Rollmaster said, how's he a gunslinger with no arm?
You don't got to. You know what a gunslinger mentality is. Not saying that you have no big arm. That don't have nothing to do with having a big arm.
Is somebody that throws the ball without fear
of the interception.
Throw the ball anywhere. The link is in the chat now, man, so people can come in and join in this discussion, man. Bloody Knuckles is already ready. Bloody, what's going on with you, brother?
Hell out of here.
704 fan was good. It's been a long time.
What's up, Bloody?
It's been a minute since I hollered at y'all guys, man. What's been good, dog? I missed the game with y'all boys, man.
Absolutely, man. Hey. You been enjoying the show today?
Shit, I'll be G with you. I just jumped on to see y'all boys reminisce about the good old days.
Oh, bro, look. Hey, we comparing then to now, bro.
I mean, ain't no comparison.
There's some similarity. It's a lot of similarities. It's a lot.
Nah.
It's a lot.
Listen, all I'm saying is right.
We ain't got nobody that's a Julius Peppers. We ain't got nobody that's a Chris.
We ain't got that yet. You talking about Julius? You talking about Julius? We ain't got Mike Rucker.
No, I'm saying so.
But you know,
we ain't got no Chris Gamble.
Player for player, bro.
Like,
we just going the overall vibe.
You know what I'm saying? Jake, I'll take Jake right now at his age. I'll take Bojangles Chicken right now at his age and what we got.
But Bloody, like where we coming from with this debate is that with this cardiac team right here, even with a lot of those players, the year before they were 1-15.
This is true.
They were 1-15.
But see, I also
heard saying they could turn it around.
When we was 1-15 that year, that we lost a lot of games by a small number. So
that's why we was called a what?
Cardiac Cats.
Yeah, look at the title of the show, or the 2025 Panthers, the beginning of the new Cardiac Cats.
I doubt it, bro. I doubt it.
Because we're not comparing this team to like this blowout team. I mean, they blew out in 2003. They weren't doing it every year.
Mm-hmm.
All them other years, they look like the team now.
I mean, we had injuries and shit that really, fucked us up. We had inconsistency at quarterback.
Look at our O-line right now.
Okay, I see your point.
How many starters out right now?
You talking on the O-line alone?
Yeah, on the O-line alone.
Shit, don't we got about like 2 guys left from the starting O-line?
Yeah, it's three starters out.
Like shit, you know what I'm saying? It
see
seems
where
like
we're coming from now? You see where we're coming from now?
It seems like we're not without the original starters, to be honest. But
And can you tell Bloody that one statement that you said? Who you feel like Bryce is to the Carolina Panthers now, like how the Holmes is back then?
Yeah, man. So like Bryce is not, so when we're showing DeLone, people are saying, so are you saying Bryce is the new DeLone? No, Bryce is not DeLone. Bryce is Rodney Pete, who DeLone replaced.
Yeah, but Rodney Pete's wife was a lot sexier than whoever Bryce going.
So where people are thinking like Bryce, nah, Bryce is not in this story. This team happened because the previous quarterback got replaced, and the team bought into that new quarterback. Let's go to the chat, man. Commanders 336 JP. That shit sent me to San Diego with Phillip Rivers from NC State. Rollmaster at 336. Evero still ain't shit.
Man, people got
336 back at Rollmaster. You got to stop that mess, man. Rollmaster back at 336. Fuck Bryce and Evero.
Good Lord.
JP gets
Evero did his job last week.
336. Evero got the number 12 ranked defense right now.
Evero did his job last week. 19 yards rushing.
Yeah, 336 said Rollmaster from 32 to 12 in one offseason. This is why we're doing the comparison. Commander 336 is absolutely correct. That defense looked nothing like this the year before, but in 2002. But in 2003, shit, we don't know. Or this could be 2003. The season is young, bro.
It is.
Yeah, it's only 6 games in, man.
As what was the record for that whole season? 2003 season. What was our record?
2003 season was what? We were 12-4.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be 12.
No, we ain't gonna be 12. Hey, we can get 7 or 8 wins. We can get 7 or 8.
So y'all want to deal with this shit all over again next year?
No.
Listen,
that's why
but I don't want to. But listen,
of the new cardiac.
Listen, let's be 100% honest, man.
Well, those that are saying
I'd rather see them win.
We might be.
Might be the damn hospice cats we keep the quarterback.
Go ahead. My fault, Nick.
Yeah, everybody want to get rid of Bryce, but at the end of the day, man, it's what we have here right now. And if they win games with Bryce, then I'll be honest with you, man. There's a lot of great places that we can fix up on this team for the next quarterback.
They're not keeping Bryce. Look, you got to get a taller quarterback first, man. I'm tired of seeing this dude jump up to make passes, bro. That's an accident always waiting to happen. We've seen that.
Man, sound like
I would take a taller quarterback for sure. 6'1" is the lowest I would go. I mean, that's just where I'm at. Doesn't mean anybody else got to agree. Especially if you got
facts, Nick.
Especially if you got the intangibles.
Who?
Especially if you got the intangibles.
Oh, don't let that
manipulate the pocket.
Riz B, hit the link, Riz B.
Oh Lord, not that guy.
Don't let that motherfucker. Hey, that bug is two clicks from being freaking G baby.
No, he ain't. He's not G baby.
I hear y'all talk about this G baby.
Riz B just believes in Bryce Young. It ain't nothing wrong with that, but he ain't G baby.
Don't worry, you want to meet him up here.
Okay, say no more.
Oh yeah, G baby. Yeah, G baby banned from here, man.
Oh yeah, we don't fuck with him.
Say no more.
No fuck
stand
boy
on
activity. And you know what?
Yeah.
We ain't never banned nobody but him.
The one person that's blocked
We ain't
me over
never
here.
banned the soul. But he was just being so fucking disrespectful. He had to go, bro.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
He don't even like
G baby
himself,
was.
man.
He was in here talking crazy about. Was it to Claire?
Hey, look, this is what's funny. Look, Commander 336 said, "Hell no, don't let Riz be up in there." Everybody, I give you Riz B. Riz, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
What up, Riz?
What up, Riz?
Hey, look, I hit the link just with Nick Black ass.
Riz, they don't want to hear you.
That's what's up, Riz.
We don't want to hear this bullshit.
I love Riz, bro.
What's up, Riz, man?
What's good with y'all, man?
Riz, you need to go on somewhere with that bullshit today.
Hey, I'm a reformed man, Nick. I don't know if you heard.
Reform.
Oh, I don't know. What you reform? Let me hear this. Let me hear this.
Hey, how you feeling about Bryce Young these days, bro?
Look,
Oh,
Bryce,
shit.
Listen. Bryce is starting to piss me off with these turnovers, right?
Ooh.
But he's still elite in my eyes. You hear that, Nick?
Oh,
stop.
That's not reform, man.
That's not reform. Riz, what is he elite at? Is he elite at throwing? Is he elite at running? Is he elite at like reading defenses? Is he elite at what is he elite at?
Let me tell y'all what Riz just did. Riz just blew up a balloon, and then when he said he was elite, he let all the air back out.
No,
we was with you, man.
Bryce is elite.
Listen, I got a great comparison. Story from what Riz did the other day.
Hit the link, 336.
I got a great comparison story, man, but I don't want nobody to get upset, and I ain't trying to get us banned. So
you ain't got to worry about our feelings. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, fuck me.
Look, so we had this. So y'all, everybody know I was in the army. We was doing EO. Was it EO training? Yeah, it was EO training, man.
Mm-hmm.
EO training. And the girl was sitting there. She was started telling us a story about how this white guy. I'm just saying that's what she said. She said this white guy.
Nick.
She was listen. I'm gonna tell you the story.
Nick, but you can't tell the story and don't nobody know what the fuck you talking about.
Yeah,
what the fuck is an EO? I don't know what an EO is.
Equal opportunity.
Oh, I mean, equal opportunity.
Nigga, what shit was saying then? Talk about EO. It was an IUD training. IUD training. We don't know what the hell that is.
Hey, Nick, I'm tracking, Nick. I'm tracking.
Military training.
They got equal opportunity in the real world.
Hold tight.
Don't nobody use that terminology.
If you gonna keep it funky, then you gotta keep it funky. Let's go ahead and add Red Swarm to this too, man.
What's good, fellas? Yeah, man. I pull up. Been listening to the show, enjoying it while y'all reminisce. But I wanted to say that the only difference, and y'all just heard it. I didn't want to jump in prematurely until he exposed himself. The only difference between Riz B and G Baby is Riz B don't make bets that he know he ain't gonna pay, unlike G Baby.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But when that nigga said Bryce Young is elite, tell me what the difference in the two of them is.
Hey, Red, I got this one for you, though.
Hey,
Bryce,
I got to tell you,
Bryce elite is.
Hey, Bloody, you ready for this, though, Bloody?
Yeah, this nigga also said Bryce Young winning the MVP this year.
No. Hey,
he did say that.
This year.
He did say that.
I did say that.
Repeat that, Riz.
Yeah.
Bryce is elite against the Falcons.
That he is.
Okay.
You know what?
Hey, check it out. That's good for 2 games a year. Have fun with that.
Riz, you my dog. I do agree with what you just said. But I'm gonna sign you back up for AAA meetings, okay?
Oh, damn
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
Pop.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Because
yeah.
I know you've been missing, and that means you've been going to your meetings. So I'm proud of you.
Hey,
Pop, I had the 10-month coin, Pop. Like, what we doing?
hey, 336 said, 336 said, Red, that's facts. He said, that's G Baby Jr.
Yeah, he is 336.
Y'all need
Yeah.
to stop this. I'm
Now,
going
Yeah.
Riz is
to
not G Baby, bro.
Yes, he
Hey,
He's not.
is.
hey,
Yes, he is.
hey,
That
look,
nigga,
Riz
hey,
is
look,
nowhere.
look.
Riz is
I'm gonna
he's
say this.
nowhere close as G baby. Nowhere close.
Yes, he is, Greek. Yes,
Listen,
he is. Yes,
I
he
ain't
is,
never
Pop.
heard him. Listen, I didn't heard him say that he was great and elite and all that kind of stuff, but I ain't never heard him say that that's my king. I ain't heard. No, that's
Whoa,
different.
Facts,
nah,
Tick.
none of that.
whoa,
Hey,
Well,
I ain't never. I
whoa,
ain't never.
You never
hold
called
I
him
on.
heard G
Goofy
baby
none
say
of
that
that
though.
shit.
Stop the
whoa,
presses. Stop the presses. Stop the
whoa.
presses. Riz
Okay,
B.
Uh
Riz B.
oh,
Come to the front of the classroom.
Oh, I'm at the
oh.
front right now, Red.
Have you not called this nigga King Bryce before?
Hey,
Oh,
I called him #King Bryce, but
Okay,
he
there
ain't
but
we
my
go.
king.
There we go. There we go. There we
He the
go.
king of Charlotte,
you call him
goddamn.
There we
I'm
King
go.
Rice?
There
serving.
we go.
Oh, no, Riz.
King
There we
Bryce,
go.
I'll
bro.
take
No,
2 points
Riz.
away from you for that, Riz.
Riz,
Hey,
Riz,
Twan,
be
all
We
I'm
over
quiet.
here.
saying, Greek, all I'm saying is, Riz is my vet. I let him have his. He let me have mine. We done had our battles. But
Yeah.
this a Bryce loving nigga right here you got on the damn podcast. That nigga love Bryce
I
Young.
just gave that nigga 2 points,
Hey,
and then after
Oh
he
my
said King
god.
Rice, he
damn,
took him back.
Riz.
That
We,
nigga
we
love
over here
Bryce
helping
Don't
you
Young.
out
talk to
with
me like
this.
that.
Damn. Hey, Red got all the receipts, bro. Oh,
But
damn.
hey, look, I came on here to say something for Riz, and I'm gonna stand on this, and I'm gonna say it right now that I will give Riz credit for this because you'll never hear G Baby say Bryce been pissing him off. At least Riz can say that.
He has Red. Bryce
At
been
least
pissing
Riz
me
can
off,
say
Red.
that. I give
Oh,
Riz
so
that
Riz, your
now.
king has been failing you, bro.
Yeah. No, my
Yeah.
jester. God damn it, he turned into a jester, bloody. That's
Okay.
even
Oh,
worse.
now he's the fool.
Court Jester.
Hey,
He,
hey,
Nah,
He's
Red.
he
the
yeah.
calling
fool.
him out, though.
Yeah,
Shit.
Pop.
He calling him out.
Yeah,
Ain't
Pop.
Red.
shit.
That's what I'm trying to say. Riz ain't the worst member of the BWA.
He's
He's
not.
not.
He's not.
He's
He's
not.
not.
You got a Ronnie out there that still owe me some money.
Damn.
He's terrible.
He's in
He's a
debt.
track
He's
star.
in
He's a
debt.
track
Yeah,
star.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you tell me all
You
these
gotta.
Bryce lovers don't pay their debt.
They don't pay their
They never
money.
gonna pay that. They never gonna pay that
Yeah,
money.
I can't
There,
get
there,
down
there,
like that as a man.
there-
I'm
there's
just not built like that.
there's a few of them that's pretty bad, but Riz ain't the worst one, dog.
Yeah,
Like you
yeah.
said, he expresses his emotions about it, well, his perspective about it. I ain't gonna say emotion. That's a little something.
Well,
Yo,
this
who
this
else?
this
He
this the
Who
thing
expresses
else?
about
perspective.
Riz too. This the
Who
thing
else can
about
I
Riz
add to
too.
this? Who else can
Riz,
I add to this debate to make this shit even more juicier?
I mean, unless we get Dark
336.
Quantum in here,
Yeah,
Dark
bring Quantum in, Twan.
Quantum part of the BWA.
Yeah.
Let's put Tri-State in here. Let's put Tri-State in here.
What's the word?
Oh,
Hey,
that ain't gonna help.
Tri-State.
Yo,
No,
yo,
hell no.
no,
can I
Goddamn,
ask?
Nick don't fuck with
Nick
Bryce
been
like that. Nick don't fuck with Bryce like that. Try
No,
state fuck with
Nick
him.
been
yeah,
on that
I want to
bullshit. Hey,
ask.
Nick
I
been
want to
on that
ask
extra
that.
bullshit lately.
I want to
that
ask the
gangster
esteemed. I want
bullshit,
to
really.
ask the esteemed panel a question real
Yo,
quick.
welcome home,
Now,
bro. You back home?
nah, not yet.
Why you took overseas off? So you just Tri-State now? Put that
Quick
overseas
question
shit back
though.
out
I gotta
there, bro.
ask y'all. I gotta ask y'all a serious and honest question right now. Now, I thought after the Falcons win that would be, a big time turnaround for our season. Now, what does it say about our franchise and our organization and our coaching staff if our team comes out flat this week?
Like what we've been saying, up and down, up and down. But if
Yeah,
we
like
beat,
what it like it's all nice and shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I'd love a
Yeah.
return of the cardiac cats, but what happens if they come out and fucking Dallas puts up a 38 burger on us?
what if they
Well,
don't? Is the question.
that's
My
gonna be
thing is
bad,
this.
Nick.
So my thing is this. Me, Pop, and Edge watched that Giants Philly game last night. So the Giants are not winning, but that statement they made last night is we are here.
Damn
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Damn right.
Any
They
So
are.
any
if we
given
beat the
Sunday.
Cowboys, if we beat the Cowboys, it can at least say we're here, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to be with our record and saying who we are.
That's a good take,
Well,
Twan. That's a good
Nick,
take.
I'm glad you took time out the brothel to ask that question.
Damn, that's horrible.
But
we in a brothel.
If you
Hey, they don't call it that over there. Hey, they only call it. Hey, they don't. It's a pub. It's the red.
Nick, you ain't gotta talk about you ain't gotta talk about your nightlife when you was over there, dog. You ain't gotta talk about your nightlife.
They don't call it. They call it the red.
We know, Nick. We know, Nick. You're telling on yourself,
here, bro. That's all I know.
You're telling on yourself, Nick. We know, you know.
It's different out here.
But if you remember, Nick, in 2015 when we went to the Super Bowl, we had to play the Cowboys, and they didn't respect us then.
No, sure didn't. And we mopped the floor with them on Thanksgiving.
It ended Tony Romo's career.
God.
The Cowboys don't respect nobody.
Yeah, so it's nothing. It's nothing for us to understand that we're not gonna get no respect. But if we win, then hey, it's gonna say a lot.
I don't know about
it is because why is because I don't see this as a 17-13 game. Bryce is gonna have to put up points, bro. He's gonna have to keep up with Dak. And Dallas is the number one offense right now. They're gonna put up
He's got
points,
to throw the ball. He's got to throw the ball. They're gonna take away the run.
Throw the ball and effectively.
So what we doing today comparing it to the 2000?
But they don't got a good defense.
Listen to this though.
Oh, that defense trash.
Put up tons and tons of points. It was our run game.
But Twan, I've been listening, and earlier Ed said something that got me to thinking.
Appreciate that, Red. Appreciate that. Bro.
So conversely speaking, though, wouldn't last year have been the year that you would compare to this team? Because I think you said the year before this team that you're highlighting this today, the year before they went 1-15, I think Ed said.
Mm-hmm.
So wouldn't last year have been the season following y'all 2-15 season?
Well, I see where you're going with that based on the record, but my thing is this: it's not this team this year. That's why I said, is it the beginning? Because Bryce is not going to be a part of that cardiac team in 2003. He has to be replaced like Rodney Peete was replaced. Rodney Peete wasn't taking us nowhere. Bryce ain't going to take us nowhere.
So it's not so much to do with the record, but just
it's not to do with the record.
Just the feeling, like what was going on.
I got you.
We had the worst defense too that year too, Red. That's another thing that he was saying. That look how the defense changed within 1 year, and now look at our defense. Our defense is looking a lot better than the worst NFL defense in history.
Can I say something that was like alarming to me? I can't, and I could not be more proud of Ejiro Evero. Ejiro Evero has the third highest disguise rate in the league right now. Thank you, Jesus.
Can you keep it
Thank
up?
Thank you, Jesus, bro. Thank the Lord, bro.
Hey,
oh my God.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. I want to add this in there.
Tri-State. He also has the most disguised hairline, but hey.
Man.
Hold up.
Hey, look.
Come on, man.
Hey, you ain't gonna fuck with the Ball brothers now, man. Hold on.
That's fucked up.
Talk that bullshit.
That's fucked up. That man
Everybody ain't got shit like you.
That man doing the best he can with that hairline, man.
My bad, Piccolo.
He just came for the ball.
Wow.
Hey, Twan, Ejiro Evero look like he could be Jadakiss' uncle.
Man, stop.
He like Seal, little brother.
Pop done terrorized Chuck.
He does look like
my eyes to come alive.
Yeah, wasn't it
baby?
Ain't gonna say it no more, Pop, but me and Bloody we were dying laughing the way you were doing
Hey.
that shit. Boy, me and Bloody
Hey, that shit was horrible.
That shit was horrible,
Hey, Red, he reared his forehead up in the chat just a few minutes ago. I said, I know you ain't talking about
and then your ass, and look, and then did he realize who he was talking to? It didn't come up online.
Yeah. He said, oh, that's Pop. Damn, that's Pop. Let me leave that shit alone.
Let me hit the video real quick, guys. Hold up.
Atlanta has won it in overtime, and there will be no division title for the Panthers tonight.
There were 3 weeks left in the season.
And there will be no
Julius Peppers 6'6" incoming.
There was that Monday night game that we lost
against Arizona. The pick
I bet
six
that
coming.
makes Red real happy right there, bro.
Not really. It was 30 years ago. Why the fuck would I be reminiscing over something happened 30 years ago? I don't do that. I don't do that shit.
Nah, he won't 30 now.
I don't give a damn. I don't long for I don't long for Julio and Matt Ryan. I'm on to the next chapter, Twan. I don't do that shit.
Panthers tonight.
There were 3 weeks.
So maybe it's gonna be the Cardiac Falcons then.
Left in the season.
Well, you did it. You did it. Now you could have left me out the shit. Now you could have left me out of it.
Tied with the Cardinals at 17. Jake Delhomme completed 5 passes to Steve Smith, setting up John Casey's 4th game-winning field goal attempt of the season. This one to send the Panthers into the postseason.
We're ready to go.
Pause it, Twan. Pause it.
Kick is up. It is on.
Now, I remember having an argument with niggas. Now, you heard him just say that J. Holmes was setting up his kicker, John Casey, for the kick to win the game.
Right,
now, I remember arguing with niggas last year, just last year, these black-ass niggas, about because of our weak arm-ass, noodle dick arm-ass quarterback, that you probably want to get a kicker with a hell of a leg. That's why I didn't want Eddie Pinero, and I wanted Harrison Mavis. Finally, we got a kicker. That's what you about to see, guys. You about to see your coach
That
get the ball to.
That stadium empty as a motherfucker, though. I don't know.
Hey, well, it's in Atlanta. Ain't our fault.
No, I think that's Arizona right there.
No. Is that Arizona?
It's
Arizona.
That's Arizona.
Yeah.
Well, they
never look like no college stadium.
They a bad organization too. But anyway, when you got a weak ass arm quarterback, you gotta get a kicker with a leg, and John Casey had a leg on him.
Yeah, we got one. Fitzgerald. Let's go.
I knew you were gonna say that.
It is good. John Casey drills it from 49 yards out, and it is over. The Carolina Panthers have won.
Y'all see who was that right there? That's Bryce Young right there. You see what number he's wearing?
That Holly Pete husband.
You see what number he's wearing, Pop? What number is he wearing?
That's crazy. That's crazy. I brought that up there. Look at it. Wow.
Knuckles, what number is he wearing?
I see it. He's wearing Drew Brees.
Yeah. That's Bryce Young.
No. He ain't wearing Drew Brees.
Bryce Young is Rodney Pete? God damn, Twan.
Rodney Pete, bruh. I told you.
I'll tell y'all one thing.
Look at you. One of the first people to be out there, helping you celebrate when you do something good when he's playing.
Cut your shit out, Nick. I trust me. You done said a lot of shit today that I just wrote down. I'm ready to unload on your ass. So leave it alone, Nick.
Hey, this nigga
Red.
studying.
Hold on, I ain't saying nothing crazy. I ain't saying nothing crazy, and I wasn't even about to say nothing bad. See, I ain't even saying nothing. I wasn't even about to say nothing bad about your light skin. I was about to say you done ran goddamn Risby off. That's all I was gonna say.
No, he said he ain't have but a minute. But first of all, that shit you said about Bijan and the other running backs, that was crazy. But I understand
that was true.
Coming from you.
That was true.
Nigga, please.
Did you see them in college?
What about Bijan? Because I do hate the Falcons, but
in
Bijan
college,
is one hell of a fucking player.
No, I'm talking about in college. I said in college, him and what y'all might have been equal.
Who?
In college. I'm not saying in the NFL.
Him and who?
Jonathan Brooks.
Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Brooks.
Jonathan Brooks.
Jonathan Brooks or Jonathan Taylor?
Go look.
No.
You know what?
I got this. I got this, buddy Knuckles. What I think Nick Gaskins is alluding to is there was a 10-game stretch, only a 10-game stretch, where Jonathan Brooks was as productive as Jonathan Brooks was as productive as Bijan.
Yeah.
But no fucking way were they the same level running back in college. No way.
Miles Sanders was just as good as Saquon at Penn State, bro.
Right. And Nick, I'm gonna leave that there because I know the hater motherfucker that you are. So I'm gonna leave that alone, Gaskins. I'm gonna leave that alone.
I'm not a hater. I just said Bijan good.
Bijan right now. Bijan right now is on pace to have a historical season. He's on pace to run for 1,300 yards and receive for 1,200.
Yeah.
He's on a historic pace right now.
But here's the other thing, Gaskins. Let me say this to you, Gaskins. That comment that you made about the playoff teams that ran the ball versus those that passed the ball, you had more teams in the playoff last year that were in the top 10 in passing yards per game than you did that were in the top 10 in rushing yards per game. I looked at it after you said it.
Red, I also want to, because since we're talking about running backs, I can't wait to look at those numbers at the end of the year. Because, I said about the running back room as a collective. And I ain't been seeing too much of Algier. I like Algier. But where is he?
Because they're featuring
Pop, let me
Bijan
tell
more.
you this. It's highly likely that Bijan will have more than your running back room by itself.
Oh,
okay.
But I know
Nah,
that
I don't believe that. I don't believe that one.
rather than go crazy going into week 6, let's wait till the end of the year and see.
Yeah.
I don't believe that one. I don't
Wait. Swarm,
Bijan gonna have more what than our whole room.
This may get hot right now because I might honestly have to agree. I might honestly have to agree with Swarm, bro.
He's gonna have more yards
I hate
by
to say
himself
this,
than the
y'all,
whole
but
running
I'd
back
rather
room
have
in the Carolina
Bijan
Panthers.
than
But that
Chuba
wasn't
and
Hell
Rico
no.
down.
I don't
I'm
believe
sorry.
that.
I'm
Is that
sorry.
what you saying, Red? Is that what you're saying, Red?
No. What I'm saying
Hold on.
I'm saying is it's too
Don't let
early
Red
for the
go,
bullshit
man.
that you trying to say going into week 6.
Hold on. Like, Tri-State, go ahead, because they didn't hear what you said either.
Now, I was going to say, I might have to agree with Red on the fact that I might take Bijan over Chuba and Rico. I just might. That's crazy. I know, but
Well,
yeah.
that's not. I mean, I'm not arguing that. What I'm arguing, me and Red been talking about this for the longest. I said that we got the second best running back room in the division. So we're gonna go back to see because if Chuba finds a way to pick it up and get that calf together,
Hey
and
Nick,
Rico keep going to his trajectory, we might have something going.
Tri-State. So he wasn't saying that the Falcons have the best and y'all have the second best. He was saying Tampa has the best and y'all have the second best.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I like me some Bucky Irvin. Not that much, obviously, because he's a buck, but he's a hell of a running back. But if I honestly had to choose between Rashad White and Bucky Irving versus Chuba and Rico, I'm taking our guys. I'm taking our guys for sure.
But we'll have that discussion at the end of the year because we'll look at numbers.
Yeah, I'll take our guys. As far as
Nick,
Bijan and Algier,
that was it right there, Nick. That was it right there.
Yeah.
That was it right there.
I mean, hey, look, I ain't. It's basically Bijan right now. It ain't Algier. Algier is out there every once in a blue moon at this point.
Well, let me ask you a question. Gaskins.
Oh God, here you go.
Aside from what Algier can potentially be, let me ask you a question. Why is it that if his numbers are down, like Poppin is trying to say, why is it that his numbers are down?
It's just because he's gonna get more carries. I ain't just saying that.
They don't put him on. They don't put him. He's not on the field.
They ain't putting him
You
out
got a
there.
new OC
That's the
featuring
point.
Bijan more.
That's the point.
I said, but Red. I said that just now.
So
I
as
just
good
said.
as good as Chuba is, why wasn't Chuba getting any run when CMC was there?
Because CMC was that guy.
Yeah, it shouldn't be hard
exactly.
to understand.
Yeah. You want it, Red? You want it.
But you know, it's not. But you know what? You know what, Red? History has shown that that y'all always premiere just one running back, and Panthers have always premiered two running backs. It's crazy how we're going in the past.
Huh? Talking about when we had Warwick Dunn and TJ Duckett, or when we had Freeman and
Tevin Coleman.
Yeah. What are you saying?
Oh yeah, no,
History
he
has
actually got a
always
point
shown
there. I fucking hated TJ Duckett. I fucking hated him, bro.
Yeah,
TJ
I
Duckett
don't know
wasn't
what
the issue
Poppin
with
talking
me.
about.
It was Devontae Freeman was my head.
Yeah, I don't know if
Yeah, but
Tomlin
like
really
when they
knows
had
what he's
T.J.
talking
Duckett
about.
and Warwick Dunn, that was literally a perfect blend of speed and power, bro. You had the speed
That's
guy,
what
you
I
had the
want. That's what
power
I
guy.
want.
But then,
I might be
okay, then you
wrong
keep
on that,
saying
Red.
Michael Vick. That's cheating,
I
right?
didn't think that far back. I didn't think that far back.
Yeah,
You
Then
might
you
got me on
got to
that one,
factor in
Red.
Michael Vick.
You
it's
might got me
cool.
on that
It's
one.
cool. It's
That's
cool.
cheating.
It's cool.
But we still
Tomlin,
do a better job at
I
it.
ain't
We
taking
still do a
I
better
ain't
job
taking
at
a
it.
shot at you. I'm just
No,
simply
that's all
saying
good.
that's pretty much the way of the NFL right now. That's pretty much the way. You only got a certain number of Derrick Henrys that you gonna run like that and fuck everything else, man. Because it's not efficient. It's not efficient because you're
Well,
gonna run that running back in the ground.
we got to get somebody. Well, that's what I'm saying. Trevor Etienne, man, come on. I need you to show out this weekend.
Let's
I need
continue.
you.
Let's continue.
Yep.
The NFC South. First of all, congratulations. This is a first in a long time, man, for us. A winning season, all right, and division champs. That's our first goal. Let's watch our comments. All of us know we got work to do.
For the first time since 1996, Ericsson Stadium was about to host a playoff game. It was a rare primetime opportunity to showcase one of the NFL's most.
Can I real quickly say, Twan, as a young child growing up, this was the beginning of my Panther fandom seeping out of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like this game right here was
Wow.
the beginning of it for me.
Mm-hmm.
Old Ericsson Stadium.
Yeah, this was the beginning. Like I remember when Steve Smith
I'm
caught
glad
that
Tracy said
touchdown
that.
on Terrence Newman,
Yeah.
I was losing my freaking mind as a young
I'm
teenager.
glad Tracy said that because a lot of people think most of our fans came in with the Cam era. A lot of people came in with the Delhomme era.
Hell
That's when
yeah, bro.
Howard
This
used to go
era
to
right here
football
was
games.
lit.
That's when
This
Howard
era
used to
right
go to
here was
football
Yeah,
litty.
games.
when we were still Ericsson Stadium.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Howard ain't been to a football game since y'all haven't been Ericsson Stadium.
That's
Damn.
probably true. Let's go.
Picturesque settings. Even the Panthers' most distinguished guest was impressed with what team founder Jerry Richardson and his family had built in
Mr.
Sherman.
Richardson.
This is a great place. This is my first time here. This is unbelievable. This is fabulous. Yeah, it's really, Jerry's done a great job with the stadium. And the outside. That's what I'm saying. It's got beautiful.
Nothing on this night was more beautiful than the performance of the home team.
And here's Delhomme's first pass. Throw, Smith goes up and catches it.
Agent 89.
Down the field, 50. Can anybody catch him? He's to the 30. He's to the 20. 10, 5. Out at the 1 yard line.
Oh, he got caught.
That was skinny. That was skinny, Steve Smith.
That's when them motherfuckers was fast, too.
The Cowboys might have caught Steve Smith, but they had no such luck with Stephen.
I don't know if y'all heard, but Jake Delhomme was giving them shit for getting caught.
As he should.
He said,
As he should.
He said I was running away from 4-1.
Well, Twan, you probably know this too, bro. Terrence Newman.
I didn't see him. I was running away from 4-1.
Terrence Newman was one of the fastest cornerbacks in the league at the time.
Terrence Newman was one of the fastest. Him and Champ Bailey were probably the fastest corners in the league at that time, bro. Like Terrence Newman got low. Yeah.
Like you go out there and do that.
The Cowboys might have caught Steve Smith, but they had no such luck with Stephen Davis.
Middle 20 turns outside 15.
Spark City's finest.
Davis, touchdown.
That boy ran like a deer, man.
Yeah,
Stephen Davis ran like a madman.
He didn't run, he trotted.
Listen, if you got
He went through a hole between left guard and tackle, and once he got to the
To me,
outside,
his running game was a lot like Sean Alexander, man. To me.
Yeah.
We can't let them do nothing.
Carolina's defense was as good
Mike
as the
Rucker?
offense, limiting
Mike
the Cowboys
Rucker.
to just over 200
Mike Rucker
total
Ruckus.
yards. In a game that was never in doubt, the Panthers were soaring to new
Hey, Twan, I got to catch a phone call, bro. I'll check that.
Okay, brother.
All right,
Okay. Damn.
On a Sunday night in Atlanta, with the division title on the line, the Panthers learned a harsh lesson.
I was running. I didn't see him.
In a game that was never in doubt, the Panthers were
here it
soaring to new heights.
There it is, Steve Smitty. Dial it up, 89.
Downfield, it goes for Steve Smith with coverage there. He went up and got it. Touchdown! What a catch!
You know, it's crazy, Twan and Panel. In today's league, that's not a touchdown.
That's not a touchdown.
In today's rules, with today's rules, that's not a touchdown. That's the crazy
Why not?
part. Because he only had 1 foot in.
Yeah, you only have 1 foot in.
Oh,
Back in the day, if you got 1 foot in and you got pushed out, that was a force out. They
but he
gave it
broke
to
the
you.
plane. He broke the plane with the ball. Oh, I see what you're saying. He still had to get both feet down when
Yeah, they saying it wouldn't be a catch. It wouldn't be a catch.
Yeah, okay.
In today's stupid ass rules, yeah.
You're right. Can we get that? Can we get that this Sunday?
We got a hell of a defense.
We ain't been 500 in 5 motherfucking years, y'all.
I know. I'll be happy about 500. So early, and I'm talking about an early 500.
An early 500, yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
This will be the 8th.
The Panthers were just 2 wins away from the Super Bowl, but now they would leave the comforts of Carolina for a place where no visiting team had won in nearly 2 seasons.
Oh my God, this game right here.
Let me tell y'all right here, bro.
Yo, this game right here was anxiety upon anxiety on top of more anxiety.
I don't know. I don't know if I ever got up for a game like this one. This game,
yeah, bro. Shout out
Trusty
Ricky Manning, bro. Ricky Manning made the play of the year in this game, bro. The interception he got, the Rams would have won this game, y'all. They're probably going to show the clip.
Let's keep the dream alive, baby. Draw play, Stephen Davis. Big hole left side to the 40. Out rushes a tackler to the 50. Down the sideline. 30, 20. And finally
rumble, big man, rumble.
Down at the 4-yard line.
The Panthers came out of the block.
I don't know if y'all know, but he had to sit out a whole quarter because he had tendonitis in his hamstring. He came back later, but you saw him pull up on that play a little bit.
Yep.
It's fast, but this race would be a marathon.
Because I was a Tri-State, I was like, oh shit, I know we ain't about to lose
bro.
that,
I was like, fuck, we need 48 out there, bro.
Yeah. He came back
with high hurdles. Stephen Davis was forced to leave the game with an injured leg, but as they had all season, the Panthers bounced back, this time by following the bouncing ball.
Oh, it's a shovel pass. Is it a fumble? Loose ball around the 2-yard line. It goes into the end zone, and there's a big pileup. Panthers have it. It's a touchdown for the Panthers. Hassan Muhammad.
Can't make that shit up.
Run that again in the second half.
For the most part, the Panthers stuck to a more familiar approach. Batter the Rams on the ground.
Bro, Marshall
and
Faulk
win
was
the game
disgusting this game.
The right shoulder pass to Faulk, who's pounded at the 8-yard line.
The plan worked to perfection as the Panthers shut down Marshall Faulk and outrushed the Rams by 150.
Yeah, the Marshall Faulk was going crazy in the fourth quarter. What? I remember this game.
We got shut down.
The Cats lived up to their reputation again, allowing the Rams to tie the game late in the fourth quarter and send it to overtime.
Nowhere down.
They better show that Ricky Manning pick. Incredible fucking play.
When a delay of game penalty nullified what would have been a game-winning field goal, the marathon in Missouri continued.
Oh, my goodness. The Cardiac Cats.
Great game. Yeah, it's a classic.
Go get one now, Ricky. Go get it. Bulger again. Here comes everybody on
There it is.
And we still can't get to Bulger. Throws it downfield.
Stop playing with me, too far.
Oh, it's a game saver.
On the
Stop
first
playing
play
with
of
me
the
too
second
far.
overtime in the fifth
Hey, Twan,
longest
pause it
game
real
in
quick.
NFL
Look where they
history.
were, bro.
Jake
They
Delhomme and
were
Steve
right.
Smith delivered a game ender.
Throws it downfield.
They're on the 30-yard line, bro, if they complete that. They're right in field goal range, bro, if he completes that. Wilkins making that. Wilkins was one of the best kickers in the league at this time, bro. If he completes this pass, they're in field goal range.
Yep.
And he makes a one-handed pick, bro. One-handed. On Torrey Holt. That's crazy, bro.
He took that shit from Torrey Holt. He was like, nah, that's my ball.
Yeah. Crazy, bro. God, the nostalgia.
If it ain't my,
Play of the second
if it ain't my ball, it ain't nobody's ball.
in NFL history. Jake Delhomme and Steve Smith
nostalgia.
delivered a game ender.
Once again coming. Delhomme pumps. He's got time. Throws downfield. Smith at the 45 to the 40.
To the Baja. He out to the Baja.
I was running all over the damn house.
Yo, you ain't lying, Twan. You ain't lying, Twan.
All I kept yelling was Super Bowl! Super Bowl!
Down Steve Smith. 69
Hearing that giving me goosebumps right now.
Yeah, bro.
I
don't think.
Testimony, man. I mean, I told you it was going to be peaks and valleys. I had no idea. We saw the deepest and the highest. Thank God we ended up on top.
Almost 2
Oh,
years
this
after
is
that first
yo.
meeting
This
with
game
John
immortalized
Fox,
Ricky
in a
Manning,
city
bro.
notorious for toughness.
I don't know why
The
his
Panthers were about
performance
to
in this
prove just
is
how
not talked
tough
about
they
enough,
really
bro.
were.
It's not talked about enough.
Like individual performances. Yeah,
Super Bowl on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Super Bowl.
Malone back to throw. Looks, nobody open. Heaves it downfield for Muhammad in the end zone. He got it! Touchdown! What a great catch by Nassim Muhammad.
I don't know what the hell Brian Dawkins was doing there, but thank God he was doing that.
Formula was familiar. Grab an early lead and then pound the opposition relentlessly.
Will Witherspoon, let's get it.
That's when you should play defense. That's when you should play defense.
So slow on the field, holding his ribs. I don't know how much more he's got.
You won't see quarterbacks looking like that no more.
Nope.
Fittingly, it was a rookie as unheralded as his team who provided the extra gear.
McNabb, here comes a blitz by Cousin. Puts it downfield. Manning, did he pick it up? He did. Ricky Manning with a beautiful play.
Don't forget the junior.
That's one.
Ricky Manning's second interception was even more impressive than his first.
Looks, it's a slant. Manning picks
What a
it off.
stupid ass
And
throw.
the Panther defense with another huge stop.
That's 2. They better leave him alone.
Maybe they might give up on Ricky Manning.
Man, can't test his ass.
Plenty of time down the middle of the field. It goes. It's batted in the air. It's picked up by Ricky Manning.
Mike Minter fucking lit him up.
He's to the 37-yard line. Ricky
Mike
Manning
Minter lit him
with
up like a
3
fucking
interceptions
Christmas tree.
today.
On a team full of unlikely heroes, 2 from the Eagles game delivered moments that will live forever in Panther history. Ricky Manning and Deshaun Foster.
Yes,
First
sir.
and goal, Carolina from the 1 of Philly. Pitch to Foster, trying to turn the far side.
One.
Kicks over Hoover.
Get off me. Get off me. Fuck off me. Get off me.
Everybody
Get off me. The whole team on my back, dog.
Foster on a play that took a minute and a half. Was
You.
able to get into the end zone as he
Right,
comes
right. You get off me. You, right.
You and you and
It
you
might
and
have
you
taken a minute
too.
and a half, but it
And
was
they took
symbolic
on
of
2.
an entire season.
This man taking on. That's Jeremiah. No, that ain't Jeremiah
That's
Trout.
Nate Wayne.
No, that's Jeremiah Trotter. That's
No,
him.
that's Nate Wayne. That was Nate Wayne. They didn't have
So
Trotter
did
yet.
any remaining doubts
Yeah, they
about
did. They
the
had Trotter
Carolina
then.
Panthers.
Nah, not in 03.
And guess what?
I'm
The
sure they did,
improbable
bro.
season
I'm
for
sure
the
they
Carolina
did.
Man running
He wasn't
back.
playing, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, Charlotte, there is a Super Bowl, and we're in it. We're going to Houston for the championship of the National Football League. This is incredible.
Incredible, yes, but a little less so if you knew John Fox and Jerry Richardson's cardiac cats, a heart-stopping team whose own heart never stopped beating.
And I don't care what anyone says, I will go to my grave saying it. The Patriots cheated in that Super Bowl.
Well,
They did, bro. Listen, a guy like Brad Hoover,
John
as a
Casey
Panther fan,
has
Brad
nothing to do with
Hoover is a stand-up guy, bro. You feel me? When he goes out and says, bro, in the first half, they knew every audible, they knew every check, they knew everything. And they literally said, Brad Hoover said in the second half, they went to the locker room for halftime. They scratched everything. That's why we put up so many points in the second half. They literally went backyard football type shit. They scratched everything off, and that's why you saw us start scoring points. The only problem is we got fucking Brady'd at the end, but if Brad Hoover thinks they were cheating, I got plenty of reason to believe the Patriots are cheating, especially when I'm going off of Deflategate, Spygate. I'm not giving the Patriots a benefit of the doubt. I genuinely think they were fucking cheating because I don't know about y'all, Twan, you play football. If I'm making an audible at the line and the defense is right away calling it out, that's fishy, bro. That's fishy as fuck. You shouldn't be knowing what I'm audibling to right away.
I mean,
You
Luke
feel
Kuechly
me?
did.
Luke Kuechly did it. But that is one player, though. That's one player.
Somebody who just studied film like that. Maybe they were in the film room like that.
Nah, Eric
Nah,
Mangini
Twan.
knew what
Twan.
Belichick liked to do.
Yeah, nah, I'm not with that.
I'm not
Twan.
saying like no.
You
That's
know
what
damn well.
maybe.
You know damn well Belichick got in trouble for sending people to people's practice.
Of course.
Well, they were stealing signals from the
That's why I
sideline.
said maybe.
Exactly. They were stealing signals. Bloody said it best. They were stealing the signals.
Because Eric Mangini told Belichick when he was with the Jets, Bill, I know what you do.
Exactly,
Just don't do it
Bloody.
to me.
He
did
dry
it to him, and that's
he
why
dry
Eric
snitched
Mangini
Belichick out.
Yeah, and that's why he could no longer coach because he dimed him out. So they exiled him from the NFL. Yeah, man.
Yep.
How much
Ask the
money?
Eagles
How
how
much
they
money
felt
did that
just a
team?
year after
How
that.
much? How much money did they get fined?
A lot.
I can't remember how much. It was a lot of money they got fined for that thing.
Because I mean, hey,
I was actually surprised that
Wasn't that
Belichick didn't
much.
get suspended.
For an owner like Robert Kraft, that ain't shit.
for any of these owners, that ain't shit.
Yeah, that ain't
Why
nothing.
y'all be acting like Robert Kraft like one of the richest owners?
You're not one of the richest, but you ain't. I know you've seen
Robert Kraft
Kraft
is-
mac and cheese on shelves. You know he's responsible for that.
That's him.
Yes, I know his
Yes,
family's
bro,
the
that's
owner.
him.
Yes.
Kraft mac and cheese. That's Robert Kraft and his family.
Well, see, I don't eat cheese, so damn.
I feel you. I don't eat that shit anymore either. Don't get it
cheese on the
twisted.
shelf
But,
either.
Moved on
That
up.
macaroni and cheese, that ain't cheese.
that ain't cheese. Facts. You ain't lying.
That's cheese whiz or some kind of cheese wish.
Man, I ain't never been to jail, so I don't know about no cheese whiz or none of that stuff.
Hey, shout out to my
listen,
man
he owns-
Jesus for giving out five big time 704 Charlotte Bound Show membership. Shout out to Flame. Flame, where you been, bro? Damn, bro, we've been messing. You've been MIA, man. What's up? Shout out to Flame, bro. Hey, make sure y'all pick up those memberships right there, man. Let me see who they went to real quick. Go ahead, Bloody.
No,
Yeah, hey, he owned Kraft. He owned Kraft. Yes, he does own Kraft.
I mean, I hate that you saying that like it's some small time shit.
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it's some small time compared to one of the owners. It is small time shit.
Wow, it is small time.
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, the Bengals owners aren't even billionaires. I think they're the only owners that are not billionaires.
Ain't they the same owners that own the Browns still? Don't they still own the Browns?
No.
They don't. I thought the Bengals owned.
You can't. You can't own two teams anymore.
No.
But they were responsible for starting the Browns, right?
Thank you, Quantum. Quantum said it.
So basically, what happened with that with the Browns. So the original Paul Brown, the original guy who was the Browns, who won all those championships back in the 20s and 30s. He was winning all that, right? He got ousted out of the Browns because of a player contract dispute that happened between him and one of the players at the I think it was Red Granger, Grange, at quarterback. So that happened. So basically what Paul Brown did, Paul Brown basically got ousted out of the Browns, so he went to Cincinnati, and then he created the Cincinnati Bengals, and he stole the color scheme from the Browns. He stole the brown and the black from them and made the Cincinnati Bengals. That's basically what that happened.
Let me read this real quick. Roadmaster says, salute the Flame. Absolutely, man. The people that received the memberships this time, shout out to Chris Shepard for getting the membership. Shout out to Jay Issue. Jay Issue received the membership by Flame. Panthers Prime Podcast. Receive a gift membership by Flame for Jesus. Shout out to Prime, y'all. Make sure you go there and sub up with Prime if you haven't already. Shout out to Josh Woods. Josh Woods received a gift membership from Flame as well. And last but not least, Making True Money. Shout out to Making True Money. Received a gift membership from Flame for Jesus. Shout out to Flame. Flame also with the $5 super chat said, hello, everyone. Stay safe and stay blessed this weekend. The weather helped this. The weather helped this weekend. Rain, and more rain, man. Shout out to Flame for Jesus for showing that. Guys, man. I mean, did y'all like this show, man? Breaking the shit down like this, man.
Yeah, man, it was great, man. Great.
Shout out to Quan.
Yeah.
You like this, Pop?
Yeah. Now you got to do the 2015 year.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Well, but we got to get a team that resembles that. What the hell we gonna get Cam Newton from? Bye.
Out of 2015.
Shout out to Quantum in the chat. Said good afternoon at the 704 Charlotte Bound Show. What's up, Twan Don? What up, panel? Shout out to you, Quantum. And he said also shout out to the chat, man. Quantum, my man, bro. What's good, brother? Rollmaster in here said we got Dark Quantum today. Dark Quantum. Who is Dark Quantum, man?
That's the Quantum that don't like Bryce.
That's the quantum. Hey, that's the quantum. That's the quantum that'll call you a jive turkey.
Rollmaster said that Charlotte is salting roads like it's finna snow. Well, hey, Pop, what's going on with Charlotte? It's supposed to
get cold. It's supposed to get cold this weekend.
Shit, it was in the metro today.
I believe when I
we supposed to see it up here before it heads down that way.
Hey, Twan. Hey, can you hold down for like 10 minutes? I'll be back. Hey, Twan.
Absolutely.
All right, cool. Yeah. I'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Listen. Y'all over here with this daggone, man. Whew, I can't wait, man. Hey, look. Hey, if we can get to 500 this weekend, man, I'll be happy. I ain't gonna lie.
That changes shit for me, bro. That changes shit for me. I mean,
hey, I'm gonna say this though. This will be the first weekend I ain't gonna be able to see the game because I'm going to a football game.
Oh, who you gonna go see?
I'm going to see the Lamarless Ravens.
The Marlins Ravens.
I don't even know if I want to go see it at this point because I only reason I like to go see them game because Lamar be doing crazy shit out there.
Well, I mean, if they get the ball to Derrick Henry, they may win something.
What are you talking about? Derrick Henry? Hey, they said Derrick Henry had surgery to replace all 10 of his fingers with sticks of butter.
Man, go ahead, bro.
I was really about to say something.
Nick is retarded. Golly.
He laughing at himself. Shout out to JSU said, yeah. He said, what's the conversation? So this one about to be a wrap. And Rollmaster said, Henry hurt, ain't he? Why are you going to go watch the Ravens play with no Lamar?
I mean, because my friend bought the ticket and he asked me to go with him.
That's a bullshit game, bro.
I mean, hey, listen, it is what it is. I mean, the Rams gonna be there. Hey, maybe Puka will go off. Puka will go off.
Matt Stafford don't slice up that defense. You know that defense with cheese right now.
That defense is porous. Boy, they give it up you throw the ball on them, they giving it all up.
Hey, Pop, didn't I tell you who was gonna catch Nick?
Catch Nick?
Yep.
Did you happen to catch the game last night and see what Mr. Brian Burns did again? Huh?
He got a sack.
Huh?
He got a sack.
What is he? Is he the sack leader? Is he the sack leader?
Oh my God, man! You got to stay off this man's nuts, bro.
I mean, no.
You got to stay off this man's nuts, man.
He the sack leader.
Ain't no other teams play this week.
Oh, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. He the sack leader. All y'all motherfuckers said he wasn't gonna be shit.
I didn't say he wasn't. Is that what I said, Twan?
Yeah,
is that what I said, Twan? Or if I told you, or I told you that he's just a guy.
Pause.
I still agree, think he wasn't worth $28 million.
He's looking like he worth it right about now, bro. Who else
Oh
got
my
seven,
God, bro.
Who else got 7 sacks on our team? I'll wait. Hey, Pop, hit your stopwatch. I'll wait.
Well, it could have been Trey Henderson if you would have did what
Nobody got 7 sacks on our team. But at the end
Who
of the
got
day, man,
5 sacks on our
I
team?
still don't think he's worth $28 million. I'm sorry.
Okay, so check
He's
this out.
not.
Check this out.
That productive.
Hey, Pop. We got a man who got more sacks than our whole defense. And he still ain't
He ain't still this. Let's be 100% honest, Twan.
He still ain't worth it.
He's still not top 5. He's not a top 5. He's
team.
not a top 5 edge rusher in my chair.
He must be crazy as hell.
He's not a top 5 edge rusher in my book.
See what you're doing right now, and I knew you was gonna do this. You one of them people, man, where you'll predict something, and then the minute you start looking like you wrong, you'll selfishly stand by your point, knowing that the trajectory is changing, and be like,
I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. Because one season doesn't outweigh the other 7. One season.
It looks like
One season
Carolina
don't
was
outweigh the other 7. One season doesn't outweigh the other 7.
Well, but it counts.
I didn't say it didn't count. It does count.
He's the sack leader thus far, right? So based on the amount of games he's played, he's on pace for damn near 25 sacks.
Good Lord.
He's not gonna get 20. He's not gonna get. He is not gonna get 25 sacks.
He ain't gonna get there.
He ain't gonna get 25 sacks.
I hope he don't. Yeah, I hope he don't get there. That's what you want to say.
That's hate.
I ain't gonna say that. You just said that.
No, because he don't.
I said he's not gonna go. I didn't say that. You said that. I didn't say that.
You don't want him to get there.
I did not say that, Knuckles. He just said that. I didn't say that.
I didn't say who said it. I just said
he ain't gonna get there.
I said he's not gonna get there. I said he's not gonna get there. In my opinion, he won't get there.
Well, hey.
And that's my opinion.
Why Nick?
He won't get there. I mean, he's
If
not
this man
Michael
managed to
Strahan.
get 25 sacks, would you?
Why can't get there?
You'll be like, I still don't think.
Why is he not gonna get there? Because ain't nobody hasn't anybody broken Michael Strahan's record yet.
You just don't want him to get there.
I thought TJ.
I don't care. I don't give two. He tied it.
TJ Watts broke.
No, he wasn't. He's a half. He didn't break that record.
All right,
he was a half a sack behind.
So TJ Watts is the true leader. You know why? Because
no, he is not.
Let me tell you why. Because I'm old enough to know that when Strahan was trying to break that record, that Brent Favre laid down for him so he could break the record.
He did lay down for him.
He didn't really sack Brent Favre laid down so he could break the record, and then got up and shook his
Brett Favre. Yeah, man.
Ain't nobody laid down for
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I ain't got nothing to do with
that. Ain't no real.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't have nothing. I didn't tell Brett Favre to lay down for him.
This motherfucker literally hiked the ball and let the line through.
But Toy, you gotta think about it. Brett did a play action, saw Michael Strahan screaming at him, and he got scared and slipped.
He got down on the knee and gave him the sack, and then got up and shook his hand and said, "Congratulations."
But Nick,
hey, that's a good team. That's a good friend.
Nick, can you imagine though if you got Brian Burns and Nick Scorton together?
Yeah,
and then go into this drive and go get you a 3-tech. Oh my God!
But we didn't get there.
Here you go.
That was the issue. We didn't get there. They wanted to. I mean, at the end of the day, it's Federer's fault.
It's their fault. Yep, it's Federer's fault. You're right.
It's Federer's fault. Federer should have paid him the year before when Dan got here. When Dan got here, the relationship was already fractured. And at the end of the day, he was throwing out demands at Wichita. So at the end of the day,
shout out to my brother Relaxing Talk Sports. He said, Twan, why didn't Jackson Dart need a 3 years in a system? Because Jackson Dart is built different than Bryce.
Well, I mean, Jackson.
But Jackson Dart ain't got no more wins than Bryce right now. But you're right. He gonna be a better quarterback than Bryce.
He only played 2 games, Twan, and he won 1.
Actually, he played 3.
Yeah.
I thought but he only started 1. He started last week was his first start.
Bro.
No, this last week was his first road game. He won his first game against the Chargers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He started that one, lost
Black
against
ass Nick.
Spence and won last night.
Hold on. I thought he started
You're
last
wrong,
week.
nigga, let
Last
it
week
go.
was when
Hold up. I thought he just won't let this shit be. You're wrong.
I mean, it's another team's quarterback. Okay, I was wrong.
Hey, JSU said when you're willing to move off of a guy like that, it's pretty much saying he's not that guy. Shout out to JSU, bro.
No, what they said was they ain't got that money. That's what they said.
Yeah, I ain't finna be.
But that's crazy how they found $100 million to pay the offensive line and another $60 million to pay another guard.
But that's
crazy to me how they found that money.
Listen, there's a difference between the amount of money that they would have had to give per season to him.
Come here and take care of Nick.
That's the difference.
Hey, shout out
The
to
amount of money that you would have had to pay all at one time. There's a difference.
Shout out to brother
They
Flame.
wouldn't.
Go ahead. You got it.
They wouldn't have been able to get those. They wouldn't have been able to get no linemen if they had signed him.
You might have been able to get one.
You'd probably been able to get one, but I don't think you. I think you would have ended up with Damian Lewis. I don't think you get Robert Hunt.
Well, I think you should have drafted a lineman in it. Anyway.
Let me read this money, y'all, real quick, man. Shout out to my brother Flame for Jesus with the $10 super chat. He said he got sacked. He got 3 sacks against Philadelphia. We don't even have 7 total sacks. Maybe not get 7 all year. That Giants GM and coach look like geniuses right now. One quarterback did that for them. 1.
Well, damn. So Scatterboo don't get no kind of credit.
Yeah, I mean, every time we start getting on Nick ass, he started leaving too, bro. I'm noticing that shit with him, bro. Get your black ass back in here, bro.
Where you going, Nick? I'm headed to the game. He headed to the game, Twan. He headed to the game.
I'm over not giving us no warning or nothing.
Nah, nigga. Right out the back door.
Shout out to Roadmaster. He said burn soft. Man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all hating. I don't even like using the word hating, but like that's unadulterated hate. You can't be leading in sacks and be soft.
You can't be no defensive lineman and be soft.
PFR T Kenny said play 3-1-2. And he said hush. Hey, I guess JP laughing at me, man. Like this nigga, man. Nick won't let shit go, bro. Like nigga, like 3 niggas telling you wrong, man. I don't think that. Fuck up, man. JP say you wrong, nigga. Let it go. JSU in the building said, nah, we had the money, Pop. He said we spent it all on that top 10 protection that ignorant ass quarterback can't find a way to keep on a path.
Yeah.
JSU said Nick full of shit. JP said, he started laughing after that too, man. So look, man, I thought this was a pretty dope show, man, Pop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had a good time.
You know,
look, and man, actually, this is one of the shows where nobody really arguing.
Oh, Pop, what the hell is that on your icon, man?
That's Bryce Young and the Ice Spice.
That's Bryce Spice.
I'll blow it up so you can see this shit.
Because I saw that shit like a couple of days ago. I'm like, what the fuck is he got Ice Spice?
Bryce Young.
Bryce Spice, my nigga.
Yeah. Like holding his titties with the pink fingernails and everything, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
Hey, Edge.
That's diabolical. Oh God, this nigga needs
Yo, Edge. Shit, I guess
Man, Edge ain't here, man. He done jumped off the edge. He ain't here.
JSU said, nah. Okay, we had the minute. I read that already. And JP said, Pop is fucking up a wet dream bastard.
My bad. Yeah.
He said, Bryce bad. He said, get Bryce face off that. Man.
Hey, oh, Bloody, you still not rocking with John Mateer? You know that's my guy.
Nah, man. I gotta look at Choklahoma play, man. I really ain't been watching Choklahoma play. I ain't gonna lie, I really thought the dude was overrated.
He called him Choklahoma.
Choklahoma.
Because the reason why I call them Choklahoma is when they was in the Big 12, they'll always win the Big 12, but when it come down to bowl games, they always
call
choke.
that nigga Choklahoma.
He dumb, bro.
That's all I've seen them ever since 2000 when Bob Stoops won that title. They've been choking shit, man.
We call this nigga Choklahoma.
Choklahoma.
Right. That's all they.
That's
do.
wild.
If any Sooner fans in here, my bad, but that's what I call it.
What is Bryce? What is Bryce?
Baby Bryce. That's what.
Battle of Bama?
Baby Bryce.
A Battle of Bama. That's a dude with Battle of Bama.
JP said.
Well, you got Penitentiary State University.
Hey, Bryce, he called him Choklahoma.
And you got Penitentiary State University. They wear convict outfits with the white and blue.
Shout out to Bloody Nichols. That's the funniest shit I heard all week, bro. He called that motherfucker.
I've been checking out your quarterback though. The one you told me from Arkansas. Was it
Arkansas?
Arkansas?
No, man. I ain't talking no Trey. Arizona State. His name is Sam Levitt. But I heard that nigga was a sophomore.
No, I'm talking about Green.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm talking about Green. Yeah, Green. Yeah,
that boy from Arkansas. I mean, it's Arkansas.
Yeah, Arkansas. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really not on SEC quarterbacks this year. A lot of niggas overrated.
Yep.
No disrespect to La Heisman. They say he's still running on us to this day. So,
hey man, well look, man, that's the show today, man. First, want to thank Pop, man. Every time I call this dude, man, to do a show, he makes himself available, man. Shout out to you, Pop.
Right.
I want to thank my co-host Edge being here today. I also want to thank my man Bloody Knuckles, man, always through giving us the great time. Right.
Right.
I want to thank I want to thank Nick Tri-State for being here today. Right.
Right.
Black ass Nick for being here today. Right.
Show you right.
Riz B for coming through today. Right.
Right.
Flame?
Shout out to Flame for Jesus in the chat, man, with the monetary
Flame.
Right.
Right.
Who else am I missing that came through today, man?
Red.
Shout out to Red. Shout out Red, man. Coming here doing this thing. Right. Absolutely.
Right.
I feel like we're missing like 3 people, man.
Did 336 join?
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't join.
Shout out to 336 in the chat today, man. Right. Shout out to the people, everybody in the chat today for coming through joining the show, man. Right.
Right.
Hey, look, man. 704 Charlotte Bound Show, man. See y'all back here Sunday morning. Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To make those picks and let's talk about this game and get ready to take it to these cow bitches. Until then, man. 704 Charlotte Bound Show, man. We out, man. We out at y'all.
And party. Get up and